Wait a second. Might be nice to hear me. There we go. Turned on the microphones. We've got the action heating up here at KoJack's Live. We got a little 1-2, a special 1-2 for this 1-2 Tuesday. We're trying a new variation of the Nit Game, wherein everybody gets a Nit button. If you win a hand and you show your hand, then you give away your Nit button. At the end of each hour, we're going to be doing a $25 horse race for anybody who has a Nit button remaining. So should be pretty fun. We're still doing bomb pots on dealer changes. Should be a really, really good time. We got a great roster, lineup or loster of players going on here. And we are just getting into the first bomb pot. We got King Jack 4 on the first board, Queen 8 5 on the second board, and we have all 9 players. You can see Mr. Jesus right there, as well as Jose Solano, Mr. Ricky Prince. We got Basil in the house. Luis is there, as well as Luis. We got 2 Luises going on. Pabon Poker is one of them. Luis G is the other one. We've got the donor actually showing up. Okay, Mr. Paul Hurd. Shay, of course, back in action, and Mr. Nick is going to round out the lineup. Mr. Ryan in the chat saying, can't wait for quads 5 times in a row. Good Lord. Yeah, Matt, that was nuts, dude. Last live stream on Friday, if you haven't seen that one, do watch it. It is absolutely insane. I was looking up on ChatGPT the odds of quads hitting 3 hands in a row, because that's basically what we had. Quads over quads on the bomb pot, and then we had quads in the next hand. So, I mean, it was just absolutely nuts. Completely insane. So here we go. We are off to the races right now. Looks like we're 6 ways here on this bomb pot, and it is building up and fast. We got Pabon betting 40. We got the donor calling 40. Shay's out of there. Ricky Prince checking out the rest of his cards. And then he folds. We got Mr. Brandon coming back on in. He's out of there. And we've got Mr. Superman coming along. So now we're down to just 3. King on the river, Jack on the other river. No flush draws complete. We got a paired board with the kings. Donor's ace-10, not going to be good here. Great draw. Just doesn't come home. Superman got a check mark there with the straight to the queen.
Those Tums?
Yeah.
Pabon Poker with a set of 4s and kings. So he's got a full house, 4s full of kings. Going to bet $140 with that top board. Still kind of a scary bet, though.
Yeah,
It's got what you call an underboat.
Fucking kind of crack leagues.
Oh.
Megan in the chat say, let's go, Toasty Tuesday.
Have quads and 4s.
Quads and 4s.
Yeah, quads on the top and 4s on the bottom.
What do you mean?
Pair of 4s on the bottom.
Yeah,
Oh, I got the nut straight on the bottom.
There you go. And you can hear the players talking about what they got.
I thought you said you had quads on top and straight on the bottom. I was like, what? Let's see. Good hand, brother. Do we get rid of our button?
Not quad.
On the bump pot? Chelsea? Do we get rid of the button?
Flush draw. Straight draw.
I think if you scoop a bomb pot, you get rid of it.
Nah, I don't think it works on bump pots.
I think if you scoop the bomb pot,
It's just a hand.
Splitting it, but
Well, there's the first quad, says Matt. Not quite. Paired king's not going to be good
I
enough.
didn't want the boarded pair. I didn't like the
it
bump
was the
pots
guy
on the
that's sitting
count.
here. He scooped it and he got rid of it. Oh, I was waiting on 2 more cards. Man.
Oh, and Ricky Prince with an ace and a fake ace. Ace 4, when I glanced up, I thought, hey, come on now. First Hold'em hand, he's got pocket aces. Not quite. Brandon got the Jack 4. Nick with the 7 to 5. Out of there. Superman going to play the ace deuce that Nit Game is on, and Luis raising it up. A tray suited. And the donor looking at pocket sevens. Shay going to come along for the ride with his 10-9 suited. Honestly, kind of a hot take. I think it is a bad hand. I think 9-10 is one of my least favorite hands to play.
Right.
Let me know in the chat what you think about that. Megan says she was going to say Tuesday Blues Day, but that doesn't match the vibe. Nope, not anymore.
Yeah.
Seven's still best here, but Shay with the gutter ball. Looking for a jack to complete. Does not want the jack of spades.
You wanna go mute that for me? It's over there.
And a queen comes off pair on the board. Seven's feeling okay here. Although Ricky's the only player holding a spade right now, so he's the only one with a flush draw, and it is only 4 high. And Luis, the pre-flop aggressor here, is going to size of a bet. Looks like 40 bucks, 30 bucks. And that should be good enough to get everybody to fold. And he's going to take down that pot.
Of course, it's just some stupid spam.
Sergio in the chat saying, watching from Japan. Konnichiwa, my friend.
What did you have, nothing?
Megan says she always plays 9-10, but admits she's not good at poker. I don't know about that. I played heads up against Megan a good couple of times, and she always seems to best me. Yeah, just not a fan of 9-10. I feel like every time I get a straight with it, I lose to a higher straight. And every time I get a flush, I still don't win. A pair of tens is pretty good until you see that jack, queen, king, or ace on the board.
8 folds.
All right, Nick coming out with the 8-6 offsuit. Wants to get rid of his knit button. Luis got the ace deuce. No pressure right now. Pabon coming along with the ace 10. Going to raise it up to $5. Basically a min click here. Just a little pot juicer. And Shay smooth calling with the jacks. Ricky Prince coming along with the fives for $5. And Nick throws in the additional $3.
Jesus and his brother.
And we are 4 ways to the flop with 20 bucks in the middle. Hey, Cruise Poker in the chat saying, Vamos, Luis G, viva Mexico. I like it. And Prince gonna flop the set. Megan says, I always lose to her because I expect her to play actual poker, not chaos cards. She does play chaos cards. And Shay coming along with the jack. Not scared of the queen quite yet.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
A deuce of spades on the turn.
Already. See how I can get
Shay checking. Good check.
I'm just happy I'm not minus 500 after the first hand.
Prince is going to
Yeah.
bet out $50 here.
Yeah.
I feel like ace deuce was in somebody's hand. Would have completed the wheel. Cruz saying very good Spanish. No. Might be the first time I've heard that. At least I can get the exclamation points in there. Anytime you type in all caps, I know how to read that.
Ricky came to play today.
And River Card brings home 6-7. But Prince not afraid of 6-7 here. Actually, doesn't even bring it home. Would have been there already. And Shay's going to have to lay this one down. Good fold with the jacks.
Gotta show it, right?
Have to show. You don't
Yeah,
want to get rid of
get
your
rid of the
button
net
where you
button.
keep
If
your
you want to
button.
get rid of your deal.
And he shows the pocket fives for the set and gets rid of the button.
Yes.
If you don't show, then you keep your net button.
Right. Which happened last time. So
Oh yeah.
We let
Austin
guy
saying the Prince looking for a
get rid
major
of it.
spin up
I
today.
don't think we should.
Austin had him pegged as the big winner tonight. Very
Well, I
good.
mean,
Yeah, Ricky Prince, a
Last
pretty
time
dangerous
I-
player in his own
yeah.
right, playing some chaos cards every once in a
That's the only
while.
one you gotta show.
yeah. Well,
I mean, I would be
Oh, I
proud of
guarantee
But with
you,
that one,
mine is gonna be
pocket
great.
fives, no chaos. Looks like
No,
actual
it's not
poker
gonna
to
be
me.
solid
to
at
show that.
I don't make those.
yeah.
It's not easy for me. Like y'all.
Players talking about the Nit Game right now.
I don't flop sets.
Who's this y'all been?
Yep.
What you trying to say, man?
I'm saying, man, give me some of that luck, man.
What you trying
I got a
to
set of
shit,
cards
man?
right
I'm trying to. I gotta catch up. I lost back there.
Nick getting out of there with
Yeah, I
a
know.
blank and a
That's
4.
my intention. Yeah, that's my intention. Is to
And
make
Superman coming along with the ace-7. Gonna limp in until Brandon pops it up to $22 with the 10-7.
I'll show you, Basil.
Superman's got the 10-7 dominated here.
No electrical devices at all.
Yeah, they don't do the streams in San Antonio. They do them in Austin.
And he's thinking about a call. I think the ace-7, that would have been a good call there, especially with the Nit Game on. People are going to try and bluff it, just like Brandon just did.
Yeah, me beat.
Shows the hand. Shows Basil he was best. And Brandon goes ahead and gets rid of his button. Megan in the chat cheering for Superman. Let's go. Sergio also cheering for Superman. Let's go, seat 1. Was that a ninja emoji? Oh, it's a Superman emoji. How very cool. Very cool. Basil, you got your own emojis, buddy. I didn't know that.
You're the only one talking here.
I trusted you,
Sure you
dog.
can.
I did. I said I'd show you.
Yeah, but I thought you had a good hand.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll fold when it's me and you heads up, and you bet I'll fold so you can get rid of your button, man.
No, it's
Okay.
okay.
See, if everybody folds, I'll call so he'll fold, and then I'm gonna fold after the flop.
Nah, you can't be saying that.
I'm just kidding.
Electrical Basilio.
Looking at his eyes, see what he can see.
I see that decent hand. That's what I saw.
That's all you can see.
I can barely see. The barely I saw is that he doesn't have it.
He's smiling right now.
Yeah, he's smiling.
I doesn't have what?
Hey, did you change
I made
the
it.
paint
I
scheme
did.
on your car?
Not yet.
Oh, looked like you might have covered something up, or
Oh yeah, I covered the card.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What'd you
put
do
some,
that for?
I'm gonna put some new ones on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I told Brody, I was like, "Hey, you ought to see his car, man." And
Is he on the waiting
then I
list?
seen it, and I was like, "Wait, no, he didn't want to play live tonight."
Oh, he's in there playing.
Yeah, he's on that. Well, he was on that table. I don't know if he's still in there. I gave him the keys in my truck, so he's probably out tearing up the roads.
9 checks.
We got a pretty good hand going on here. Couple of aces out. Superman's queens. Not feeling too much fear.
I don't have it.
A lot of stare downs going on here. Nick is going to bet with his hearts. And Basil with the snap call.
I got
Should thin the field pretty significantly. Nick drawn pretty slim here.
Come out.
Oh,
Hey,
Basil
before you
raises
get rid
it.
of that button, man. See, it all worked out.
He's going to bet the $100. He's going to show the queens. He's going to get rid of his knit button. Samuel in the chat saying, let's go, Luis G. Viva Mexico.
5 what?
5, 6.
Yeah, I didn't like that flop. It always big pairs always get little pairs.
I might have had a king 5. Is it a king 5 or king 7? Let's go back.
And here we go off to hand number 6. We've only got a couple of nip buttons remaining.
No, but I didn't know you could get rid of it like you did, Brandon. Like,
Oh,
if,
pre-flop?
yeah, if the hand doesn't even play out.
Yeah,
Because I had, because you had 10-7 and I had 8-7 or heart. I was like, I had
Get
it
this
way
table
down
talk a
there.
little louder.
Ace 7?
On hearts.
Ooh.
Yeah. But then I gave you, when you gave me that little speech, bro, I was like, all
But
right.
see, the way I thought, the way the cards were, and they got shuffled in, that's what got you those queens right there.
Yeah.
So it all worked out.
I guess that's
Flop
true.
lag. Look at this, man. Flop lag.
Don't talk about flop leg when you dragged it in.
I'm just playing with Dawson.
You got a rainbow board out here right now. A couple of players playing a pair of sevens. Got a deuce of hearts on the turn. Nobody holding hearts. Brandon's ace 9 likely to fold even to the $7 bet,
I like these bets.
which is 70% pot for those keeping track.
Shit.
We
It
got
was
3
no
hours.
early to last week.
6-3 does make the call, looking for a 4,
200.
and it is a 6.
I think everybody got paid.
The
right?
donor with 2 pair here. Somebody's getting rid of a button. Superman betting his pair of 7s. Popping it up is the donor up to $25. Nick rivering the pair. Gonna decide, nope, doesn't want to look him up. But Superman does. And donor's gonna get rid of his button. Shows the hand. 2 pair is good.
Button move.
And now we're just down to 4 knit buttons remaining. Austin saying, prepare for tilt. Let's see.
Fucking
Let's see what happens. Mr. Basil is in the small blind on this hand.
You shut him?
Not in this game.
That's kind of
You can do
a
blind
bad
race.
deal. You see that?
Or-
What cards are getting
Can he do blind
lifted up
race?
every time
Yeah, I
they
mean, he
get-
can
You can
blind
blind rate,
call.
yeah, but it's not the same.
Yeah, you don't get choice. If you like burning money, you can do that.
5 call, 6 call,
Just to get it juicy.
7 call.
Why not? You don't like the games?
Nah, bro, you can do it. I mean, it's not a straddle though.
And Chewy with the Queen Jack. We got the Ace Jack for Prince, just limping. Luis with the Pocket Kings.
2 raises.
Wants to maybe prevent one of these players from getting their button tossed
You don't
away.
have it.
And Luis raising it up to 27. Superman next to act. He's going to make the fold. Chewy's calling, though, with the Queen Jack.
You don't have it.
I don't hate it.
It's in the house. Yeah, I meant by
7 call.
And Prince coming along with the Ace Jack. A lot of limp calls going on. Brandon says, I don't want no part of that. And Superman, not next to act. Superman is going to lay it down.
I don't have it way.
So we are 3 ways to the flop with 87 in the middle already. All right, Matthew, here we go. Is it time for the quads?
What you fold?
That's a full house for you. I'm not sure if any 10s went into the muck. But Luis with 10s full of kings already. And he does just check it. Setting the trap for Ricky Prince, who looks like he is going to take the bait, betting $27.
Somebody else has it.
King's Pete had it.
You got a dirty stat. You lost
Poker
$4.
face Superman watching from North Korea. What's up?
You call me?
You lost $4.
Austin surprised. No speech from Basil on that last hand.
Oh, sorry.
And Luis announces his hand, raising it up to 125, it looks like. 150. Chewy out of there with Queen Jack. Straight draw, no good here.
For like 20 minutes with it.
No, he went up there and made a
Yeah,
call.
he went and ate, made a phone call. Everything with the
Now
mic.
Ricky
He was
Prince
watching TikTok
pre-folding.
That's why they
They
made
could
that.
hear
And it looks like he's going to come along with the ace.
Sorry, forgot.
Going to check his stack real quick, see
It's hard to remember that it's on there.
what that call would do to it. With 360 behind, this might be an all-in or fold moment. Jorge watching for Puerto Rico.
That's a good bet. I think I got the best hand.
Damn, bro, can I see if I folded a 10?
And you heard Ricky say he thinks he's got the best hand.
Yeah, to come back to me
You
later.
gotta get rid of your nit button.
I really did.
Damn.
I think I folded a 10-3. I would have been.
I think that's
Can you all follow my blind so you could get rid of it, please?
Hey, so whoever gets stuck with the last one, that's when they throw in the 25.
At 7 o'clock, I go
Oh.
on the res one, close at 25.
And if by 7 o'clock, nobody's gonna have it.
maybe. I've seen guys not skip
Hey, you
pot.
don't know, eh?
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
Still got it, look.
It's
That's
a whole
poker.
hour.
Shit, another card.
Everybody talking about the Nit Game. A couple of guys with no faith.
Come on, Dawson.
It has spiced things up actually in this first half hour of the live stream. I think pretty significantly.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it.
Chewy's still got his button,
50-50
but he is going to fold with a pretty junk hand. Can't blame him there. Shay Shay with the Jack Deuce.
winning 25 bucks.
Suited.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go back to 15 minutes.
Everybody's still got about 20 minutes,
15 minutes.
or sorry, about 10 minutes to get rid of their Nit button. We are on a 15-minute delay.
You spoke too soon.
Wait a second. The math is not mathing. No, real time it is 6:34. So everybody does have a half hour. In real time. Everybody's got 45 minutes. And look at this back-to-back kings with Luis. He's going to raise it up to 51 pre. Take it down right there.
Cuz, that's too much,
If
bro.
you
But
don't
you
keep,
can, you can have my $2.
You can block me if I don't have it.
How am I gonna bluff you?
Yeah, Ricky Prince,
KoJack's.
the maniac of the session, up to 100% VPIP. Chewy is the Nit. Certified Nit so far. Playing 17%, pretty healthy VPIP in a real game. And of course, we know from watching these live streams, this is not a typical poker game. It does get a little bit wild sometimes.
I got a feeling.
Both players, Chewy and Shay Shay, looking at Queen 7 under the gun and +1. Both players with a Nit button. And Nick is going to come along too for $2. What is happening? Luis Kings 3 times in a row. Somebody shuffle these cards. Okay. All right. He folded. There's no way he had kings. That means it's unlikely Pabon had the jacks also. And sometimes these cards get a little confused. Ace, deuce. Flopping top pair. No kicker for Nick. He is going to bet out.
No, bro. You can go get one, bro. Like that. They're free. Hey, Brandon, he said if you can get him another water.
No.
And Superman with the queen, king 9. Thinking about making the $12 call.
That's gonna be a $10 water.
It's 12.
I'll pay it, no worries.
12. That makes it 12 and 1 call. 4 folds.
Lazy.
Trying to set me up. Huh?
We are now heads up here. Nick, top 2. Superman trips with a king kicker.
I think you're trying to get rid of your nib button.
A little speech play from Superman,
That's a bad time.
saying he does not believe Nick.
He brings like, y'all really rang the doorbell for that?
40. Anybody else want that?
Nick is betting 40. Let's see if Superman wants to pop it up.
50 on top.
Yeah, appreciate it.
He does, raising it up to 70. Megan saying Ricky Pete is goated. John in the chat saying Vamos Pan. Nick with a big decision here. Superman already said, I think you're trying to get rid of your knit button, and then raises it on the river. A very underbluff spot. Nick with just top pair here. Spades came home. And he does make the correct laydown. Good fold, buddy. Superman dragging another pot here. John saying, Vamos, Pabon. Poker from PR. That's what I'm talking about. Megan lighting it up in the chat. Superman has dragged
Yeah,
a
good
pot.
kicker, Nick.
I had no kicker.
Yeah.
Here's a look at some of the play styles. Not too many people in the knit category. Chewy, the only one so far, but you can't fault him. He's tried to get rid of his knit button, just really not catching cards right now.
Basil only plays with nuts.
He only plays with nuts.
Yeah, with nuts.
Anybody else, I'm flipping a chip. Anybody.
Nick said, anybody else he's flipping a chip in.
Respeto.
6 fold. 7 fold. 8 makes it 15.
And Brandon is going to raise it up with the Charlie. I
Don't
expected
tell
a
me
wink
once,
to the
show me,
camera.
Brandon.
What's that? That's what else?
I said I'll show you.
On beach.
And Luis with the ace deuce here. Just going to make a call. Limp it along. Calling 15 bucks. The donor with the 9-8. And Chewy finally with a pretty good playable hand. 5-6 of hearts out of the big blind. He's going to just make the call for 15.
That's a slow call.
It was so much money it had to be counted, okay.
That's not a slow roll, that's a slow call.
3 players on the way here. 1 heart, but it does connect. Still some straight flush possibilities for Chewy. And he's just going to check. Brandon making the check. Luis with a pair of deuces. Best hand right now, 50 bucks. Come on, Chewy, find the call. Ah, he does make the fold.
I'm gonna fold as fast as you call.
Brandon said, I'm going to fold as fast as you call. So he held up for a second.
I had the worst hand he could possibly have right there.
7 deuce.
No, I would have had a pair if that was the worst hand.
Oh, yeah.
Would you have 3?
No, I didn't have a pair. That was the worst hand you could have right there.
Pre-flop, I was like,
Ambient pool back in the
Yeah,
chat, switching
put the
usernames.
0% check
Want to
mark
see
next
somebody
the
lose their
fucking
mortgage
zero.
or it's not a real hand. This man is a sicko.
What do you think, Ricky?
Nah, I didn't want to be alright.
All right.
Brandon with the 9-6 out of there. Nick trying to get rid of his knit button. Jack 7. Superman folding as slowly as possible.
Hey, can you ring that doorbell? I need another lap.
The donor with the King 9 and Chewy now with the ladies.
Hey, Brandon, he owes you a trip.
Just making the call for 12. Played a little passively. Oh no, Shay with the pocket kings. Popping it up to 32 bones. The bones of the dollars. Nick
No, we're good.
having a hard time with his cards also.
Nope, nothing wrong.
Yep, makes the right fold. Gets out of there. Look for a better spot, buddy. You still got about a half hour left. And the donor with the King 9 out of there. The bow wow in the muck. Chewy with pocket queens. Re-raising a rare 4-bet here to $75. Shay's not going anywhere. But he also does not go all in. Heads up, kings versus queens. There will be blood on this one. And the flop comes out Jack 5. Nick with the Jack 7 would have been just fine on this board. And Chewy leading out 50 bucks. Honestly, a little bit scary in Shay's spot. This guy 4-bet you pre-flop. And Shay does just make the call. Four spades on the turn. Chewy slows down. Also a little bit worried about a jack possibly. River card's a deuce. Flush draw bricks out. Chewy says you probably would have bet a jack on the turn. Leads out for $50. Shay with 50 makes the call. Shows the queens against the kings. Oh, man. Disgusting. Honestly, Chewy lost the minimum right there. Pretty well played, I have to say. I expected stacks to go in the middle. Yeah, ambient pool all in, for God's sake. I really did expect that. Nick announcing Jack 7.
Every time I get queens,
The Rubinator.
All the queens ever.
Megan saying, whoa, what a hand. Yeah, yikes, man. That's poker sometimes. A little bit scary here.
That's why I was like,
We've got 3 nit buttons remaining.
Neither one of them.
Nick.
exactly.
Yeah, nice right there.
Chewy
No one would have. Yeah.
and Pabon Poker.
Just bring the K. Hey, every 5 minutes, just walk in with another one. You know? Just like a rotation, you know.
With an ace right there, I would have raised.
15.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Chorice.
would've been sure if you had it or not. If you call, I would have been checking.
El Chorizo.
Shay with the house hand, the old KJ, the K-Jack. Matthew says he wants somebody in crippling debt in the next 5 minutes or he's logging off. Okay, well, if it helps you, I'm in crippling
One at
debt.
a time.
Send donations to KoJack's Poker Club. No, I'm kidding. Please don't.
You're coming in? Okay.
Should have put in.
Hey.
Commenting on the live stream.
I'm trying to
In
see.
North Korea.
Yeah, he's here.
No, he's in North Korea.
Hi from North
5-4-3 on the flop.
trying to
Pair
see
of
if I have
fives for
black
Nick.
tens when I
Finally
have
catching
tens.
some of the board. Got top pair
I
and a
forgot
face
if I
kicker.
had 10-3 or
And Nick is going to go ahead and lead out for $20. This board misses just about everybody else. Let's see if he gets this through.
Alright.
Luis out of there.
Get rid of the.
Oh my god.
Shay with 2 overcards.
you're coming in. Okay.
Doesn't have his button anymore. Not as much pressure to win this pot, but $77 in the middle already.
Hey, no puedes tener el teléfono allá, güey. Tell him, bro.
I forgot you were in the hand.
And we've got 2 callers, 3 ways to the flop. I mean, 3 ways to the turn, rather. It's a 10.
I just want to share the link.
You can put it in the corner with mine.
Nick's pair of 5, still best.
Oh, there you go.
90% equity
Hey,
here.
he can put it in this corner if he wants to be close to it.
And it appears that all of the jacks have been folded. Shay out of there. Brandon disappears. And Nick got to show the hand, and he sure does. Queen 5, bluffing with the best hand.
I had 1 out.
Would you show?
Well, I had 3 outs. Oh, I needed a jack.
All right, now you can start playing.
I know, now I can start.
Because if you hit your queen, then you have 2 pairs.
He's coming in, boss.
You coming up?
Yeah. Next hand.
Say something.
Mom pot?
I did.
Mom pot?
But you can hear it with the mic. There, same button for
Mom pot?
He's just standing there to get water orders. Dawson, he was just standing there to get water orders.
Where'd you get that poker hat, bud? Online or
Amazon.
Amazon? Man, you can order anything on Amazon.
Megan saying
Pretty
The
much.
next day.
her favorite hand is pocket aces or KJ, the house hand. I like it. Ambient Pull is saying he's going to stick around on the stream because the Tesla put me in the hole. That's fair.
Except for the Amazon delivery.
Megan
drivers
saying
don't
she
know
was
what
pronouncing
freaking
Shay
address
Shay
is.
like
Just
Cheech.
drop it off at my neighbor's
Chi
house.
Chi, I think, is a different
my
thing.
neighbor loves me. They got new tennis shoes. I'm
Every
wearing.
day, huh?
Oh, I swear, man, I got some Under Armour shoes one time. They never showed up. The show delivered.
Well, I said
Got the money back. 6 months later, get a package at my house. It's my neighbor's. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take it to him. Take it over there. Dude's wearing my fucking shoes.
He was stealing your packages.
I don't know if it's my shoes, but this is shoes I ordered, man. That's it.
They were pretty close.
Yeah.
He was stealing your packages.
I don't think he was stealing my packages. I think they just delivered it over there. And he was like, you know what? I'm a size 10.5. I'm gonna wear these.
Free shoes, man. Can't argue with that. Especially if they fit.
Let me look. I haven't looked at it. Okay, I checked. 20.
Nit is betting. I mean, Nick, non-Nit. Nick does not have his button. He's betting $20 with a pair of kings. He's got Broadway on the top board, a pair of kings on the bottom board. Looking for a queen to be Broadway, Broadway. Chewy's coming along looking for some clurbs. And Shay Shay making the call as well with 2 pair. Trying to get to Broadway. He's got 9-7 of hearts. Not going to feel too good if the hearts come home.
$150.
And Brandon raising it up to 150. He's also got Broadway.
Back call.
Nick makes the call. They're both chopping the top board. They both have a pair of kings on the bottom board. Nick does have the flush redraw, as well as a better kicker.
You do have my number on bump pot.
Wow, both players almost exactly the same hand. That's pretty wild. Chewy's out of there. Shay Shay may make the call here. And he sure does. Prince is out of there.
150.
Oh, yeah. How much wrong?
All right, off to a river. We got 3 players in this hand still.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm scared. Right now, my heart is beating so fast, dude.
I wasn't thinking that you was in the hand.
Why does that have to do with anything?
Well,
Ricky?
gotta do a lot.
Pairs the board with a jack, and the queen comes home.
You know, that's why you raised it like you did. You was in good position.
Nick and Brandon are going to chop this pot. Both of them hold Broadway on the top.
I'll check.
And Nick has the king with a better kicker on the bottom. Shay Shay didn't quite make it to Broadway.
Then go forward.
I'm trying to see. Oh, Jack 10 for Nick for Broadway on the bottom, too. And Brandon has Broadway on the top,
He said knock somebody out so I can get in there, and then I was like,
as well
I
as
tell
Nick.
Nick to
Yeah,
give up
Nick,
his seat.
Jimmy in the
He's
chat,
like,
right
"Nah, I
on
wanna
time,
take
my
this
man.
money."
Good to see you, dude. Nick has straight on bottom and straight. Yeah, he does. Brandon has straight on top, and Nick with straight on top and bottom. Shay Ace King, kind of tough to fold here. 2 pair on both boards. And if he can find the fold button, he will save himself $290. Brandon, unfortunately, going to get 3/4 here. Yep, right after I say that, Jimmy's message pops up, 3/4. And I think this bet may be good enough to get Brandon to fold. He's got Broadway on a paired board.
It's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
I checked being nice and then I shouldn't have done that. I'm not even worried about 10 jack. Got that beat.
He says he's got 10 jack beat, which is true. And Nick is holding jack 10, but he's also got the king to go along with it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Ambient Pool saying Brandon will fold. He's not that dumb.
20,
It's tough though.
about 35.
Yeah, I think the
300 chop.
Brandon is good enough to fold here. He's got to put $290 in
I was.
to maybe win half the pot.
That's not enticing anything.
Oh, but
I know what you mean. Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
dealer can't do that.
I'm not posturing, guys.
You're good.
I
we are
really
not in
shouldn't
no
have
hurry.
checked
You
there.
can take all the time you want.
No, Brandon, we can tell, man, this
I mean,
is
not
Time is only money, you know.
a tough decision.
I'm sorry for the ones that still have the button.
If I fold, you shove
Yeah, no.
So 7.
What's that?
Just take 25 minutes,
It's only $25 anyways. Every room.
but you
I'll
can
fold.
win it back because you.
Brandon does lay it down.
Show it. We're gonna see it on the live stream.
Yeah.
Good fold.
And it's 500.
Oh, everybody has to show now. Everybody gets to see.
No,
Yeah.
I'll play many hands.
But you get a chance to win it back, right? Because you're in the horse race too.
10 jack queen.
No, but here,
Wow.
yeah,
Both players show.
Over there.
you got to give every player.
No, you gotta
What'd you have on the bottom?
get 500 for the middle and next hand.
Broadway,
you win
Broadway.
jack ten.
I was gonna say jack 10 doesn't.
Yeah,
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 Broadway.
it's just
Yeah, when you said I got jack 10 beat, I was
Yeah,
like,
I had a straight up here, so we would have.
He got
You
Broadway
had a
and,
straight also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would have got quarter.
You had Jack 10, Nick?
Yeah.
1 3/4 of it.
He had better than jack 10. He had jack 10.
No, he said he had Jack 10.
So he had,
Yeah.
he had straight.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah, that's
He
what I
wasn't even worried
figured
about
you
the
had.
jack.
Yeah.
The jack actually lost him money right there.
Yeah.
Queen jack, yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Good hand, bud.
Yeah, the only thing that beats you is queen jack, case jack.
I do love the sportsmanship here on these live stream games. Ambient Pool saying, told ya, these guys are too good. He can't be playing with those pros.
Tripped me up.
I
You
know.
didn't
I tried my shot a couple weeks ago. Didn't turn out well.
Or when I bet the
For me, at
150.
Jimmy saying it's hard to call when you only have one pot. You know you could even lose that board. Yep, that is true. That's why Brandon is a good player. Can make those laydowns. I'm calling 100% of the time. I'm getting 3/4 100% of the time. Winning 25%, 100%. Brandon now with the ace jack. Chewy with the king 6 trying to make something happen, makes the call for 20 bucks. It is a suited king in the cutoff. Pretty decent there. Queen 8-8. And Brandon's going to lead out here in a little donk lead for 25 bucks. Chewy, not enough hearts for him to continue. Vibrant Visions in the chat saying, go donor. Yes, indeed. We are happy to have Mr. Paul back on the stream. It's been a little while. Deuce of Spades comes off. Shay now with a nut flush draw. And flush draw breaks out. 5 of hearts on the river. Ace Jack going to be best here. If Shay finds a bet, he may be able to take this one down. Instead, he just turns over his hand. Got the ace-9. Brandon wins with the ace-jack.
Scared me. Ricky was in there, man.
Man, shit, I had a jack, but I could miss my straight. I need a king, a king, a 9 to come up.
I missed 10. Oh, very good. Thanks.
Yeah, but I know what you were saying about that. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It's enticing you to call. If they tell you how much is in the pot,
Yeah,
and you add how much is his, then you're like, oh, it's 200 more for 800.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it's. I think I counted 530. So it's five. What was it? 545.
Pot was like 545 because you bet 150. You got 2 quarters.
Yeah.
That's right there. It's 450 plus what
Plus
three
the
flop. Like
pre-
540, 550.
I'd have told him, could you spread the pot?
Make it easier for or harder for him.
Well, that's stacking it.
Stack that shit up there, Nick. Dickhead.
You're playing cookie.
¿Cómo te
I'm
fue
actually
anoche?
glad that.
Is this it?
¿Cómo te fue anoche?
Finally.
¿Perdiste?
Yeah, that's why.
Yo también perdí.
Yeah, trying to
Como
get him in.
50.
I was worried about the clubs.
El pinche tree. Está bien suertudo.
Yeah.
El tree. Dijeron que he had chips like that. No red ones, just greens
Ya
and
en la
blacks.
noche estaban bien envichados todos.
Sí. ¿Tú estás playing around a beach? O nomás vas? Not like that.
9 checks. 3 checks.
Oh. Oh, you forgot to check your mic. It's too late now, dog.
40.
9 bets.
I shot you with my mouth closed.
$175.
3 bets. 175.
Does he want to get rid of it?
I did want to get rid of it. It's the only playable hand I've got in
I
an
thought,
hour.
and in my head too, I'm like, he hasn't played anything. I'm like, this is a big
It
over
worked.
bet. But I was like, he also knows that normally I call that shit off.
You have a jack?
Normally
or
I don't
what?
give up top pair ever, really.
How was you taking to my advantage the fact that I haven't played a hand?
Yeah.
I was talking shit about your mic.
You know what
I don't want
sucks
that
is
one.
whenever you're like you're playing like that and you haven't played much, and somebody just snap calls you, and you're like, do you not realize like I haven't played any hands?
But he probably had like ace 7 or ace 8.
Oh,
Something
ace
like that.
9, you're close. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't have. I mean, another ace. Like,
What is that?
oh shit.
No, this is the money I'm picking up from my
Okay.
Like I have a
I was
kicker
like,
that's
where-
playing, but not a. And I had the ace of hearts too, so and I had the ace of hearts
Yeah.
too, so I'm like, I don't really think anyone's calling with a
Let me ask
busted nut flush draw.
What did everybody understood about the Nit? Or was it the last one, or was it
So,
if you don't win a hand? Right?
It's if you don't.
You have to win a hand and show it.
Huh?
So what Chase
Yeah.
said, you have an hour
Yeah.
to lose your
Oh,
nit
give me
button.
one second.
If you don't lose your nit button by that hour, so
Yeah,
by
by the hour,
7,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
they put $25 in a pot and
Yeah.
then we dry race for it.
If everybody
Yeah,
loses
they
it, we
didn't
get it back at
understand
the.
like that.
Yeah.
They understood.
So if
the
nobody
last one,
has it, then
They understood.
nobody. There's no
it's-
runoff.
Yeah.
So he owes 25?
No, it's not 7.
Yeah,
No, not me.
Total of it.
To your left.
yeah, but it's not 7.
It's not 7 yet.
Yeah, it's not 7. He has till 7 to get rid of that.
Okay, but they didn't understand it like that. That's what I'm trying to
You're
get.
saying that the last
They
person?
understand it.
That's not what he told.
They might be a no net. You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
If he gets rid of it, then we just start
He
over.
asked questions.
yeah.
No, that's, yeah.
Yeah, we asked.
Yeah, we're
I
good.
raised to 5.
Yeah.
3 raised to 5. Or call.
So yeah, he has till 7 to get rid of it.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
6 calls. You
Huh?
got
6:48?
You got
Yeah, it's like, you got 12 minutes. You got 12 minutes.
35.
8 makes it 30.
5.
5. 35. 9 sold.
I'm gonna be like $35.
To get rid of it. Otherwise, there's no net. That's what everybody here on the table understood.
So what did he mean?
What are they saying?
You're saying the last person has to put them in?
I mean, normally is the
That's
last
not what
person
it
that
is.
has
It is
to
normally.
pay the
But
35.
everybody here understood
That's
it.
normally what it is.
Oh, and then we do a horse race for
And
all
then
of
we do
us
a
to
whole
drop
horse race for the $25.
to the
Yeah.
25,
If he still
right?
has it.
What about if there's 2 people had it or 3?
Well,
$50.
Has to
He
be the
would've-
last one.
No, he said
3 people would play.
like
it
in
if
an
they still
hour,
had it.
if 3 people still have it, then would I have to put in $25? So
So
we'll make it a
I'm
decent
guessing
pot.
they're asking now because since this one
I'm
person
thinking.
Yeah.
last, he lost, so he has to put the 25.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're asking.
So I have to put it around.
Nah, I mean,
Not yet.
Whatever they
We
decide.
got
I
like
don't
10
care.
minutes left.
I would say we keep it as is
Yeah.
for this hour,
Yeah. No, I
Till
it was
7.
5.
You made it 5. Yeah, I'm sorry.
just because I wouldn't want to be in his shoes and have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
pay
yeah. No,
25.
till 7. You have till 7. Yeah.
So 7 to
I mean-
8 though, if you have a nip button left,
Yeah,
you'll
we
have
can
to
do
pay
that.
$25
7
in
to
a
8,
horse
yeah.
race for everybody at the table.
Even him, so he can win it back.
I'm
Yeah,
good with
he
it.
could win it back and some.
8 checks.
Players talking about the
It's a horse
Nit
race.
Game variation we got going on here. Just a little clarification of the rules, I guess.
Yeah, you could win it.
3 bets 30.
But he can win it back.
Babone with the
If
pocket
Not
fives,
If
some.
there's 2 people,
making the call, or leading out for $30. Brandon makes the call.
yeah, no, yeah.
Set on the river.
And maybe some.
Not going to be able to get a whole lot of value here. Going to size up
3 bets.
pretty decently. 85.
60, way, he told you.
97.
20, 40, 20. Oh, yeah. I said 60 verbally, so it's
Yeah.
60.
No,
yeah.
but you had that out
He
already.
said 60.
Whatever
though.
you decide.
You crossed the line with that, so we'll go 70.
Should be 60.
Yeah, it's
70
verbal.
is the
Because I
bet.
said verbally 60.
60. I caught 60.
Verbally, I said
He
60.
said I
so
caught
it's
60.
supposed to be 60.
It don't matter how much he
Yeah.
puts
I
out.
thought you put
Verbally,
it
it said
out and
60.
set it down.
Babone did say 60 as he put the bet
think we
out,
have
but the
the
bet
same
crossed the
here.
line first.
Don't know. 30 and 30.
Brandon with the ace queen, an absolute bluff catcher. It looks like he might think about calling here, and he does.
Oh shit. Okay, that makes sense.
You heard Brandon say, okay, that makes sense. Set on the river. That makes sense.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now we got about 10 minutes left on the Nit Game. We got one Nit button remaining.
Yeah. Because I thought I saw
Mr.
60.
Chewy needs to win one of these next 2
No,
hands.
since I said it verbally, it has to be 60.
Yeah, bro.
Verbal is binding.
He can say I bet 80 and then bring out a bunch
But
of.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
no.
And you can see here some of the largest pots. Pabon
And when he
beating
split, he said
or
60,
chopping with
it was
Superman
counted right
Yeah.
here.
on that bomb pot.
Yeah, he
So
said 60 while he was counting it.
Nick with the other bomb pot
Yeah, I
up
don't
against
care.
Brandon.
Verbally, I said 60, it has to be
Ended up winning that one. Shay
like
Shay,
all
Kings
those.
versus Queens up against
I
Chewy.
really thought that you
Exactly.
and I had the
You
same.
thought I had ace king?
Yeah.
I did.
And Pabon against Superman, chopping it up.
Either ace king, ace queen,
Yeah.
somewhere around there, and taking a stab at. That's what I would do in that position.
Yeah.
That's a good card on the river.
Yeah. I didn't want a high card. When he checked the flop, I'm like, ace king, ace queen, ace jack.
8. 9.
One.
Luis with the king
It's not even
9.
fun anymore.
Out of there, out of the
Things
big
just not
blind. The
fun.
bow
I'm not
wow is
winning.
in the muck.
Bullshit.
Keep splashing me possible.
Nick with the A tray suited here. And there's a king.
4 bets, 30.
K9 would have been very good here. The donor leading out with the 8-9. Prince up and down. Might think about raising it here. No, he just makes a call. Brandon's folding. Nick is out of there as well. The donor playing this like a king. Turn card's a 9. He is officially paired up. With the heart on the board, donor bets out $50. K9 would have been very good here. But Ricky Prince, even better, goes all in.
Do you really have queen 10?
Backing up the wrong tree.
Good read by the donor. Immediately announces queen 10. And it looks like there's a fold. Prince has already gotten rid of his knit button, so he does not have to turn over the hand.
I knew when he called the 50, he had that.
Everybody will see it in 15 minutes.
Well, he didn't when he called. Oh,
Yeah, I
when
knew
he
when
raised
called
me?
the- No, when he called your 50.
And Chewy's stack
He had
looks
that little-
incorrect.
He had that little eye.
I can figure out one.
He's still got a knit button.
I'll see it in 15 minutes.
On to the
You have
next.
Queen 10?
4 folds,
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
5 calls.
Shay with the king jack, the house hand. He's got it of the spades variety.
7 folds.
Wait, did I give you 6?
Brandon raising it up with a 10-7. Punish the limpers.
More than one.
No, no, I
You're
have
fine.
one.
You're fine.
2 folds. 3 folds. 4 calls. I mean 5 calls. 4 calls. Yes.
Ace jack 4 on the flop. Shay flopping basically the world.
6 checks. 7, no. 8 checks.
Brandon, the pre-flop aggressor, is going to check it. 10 comes on the turn. Chewy's 10-8 is just barely better than Brandon's 10-7.
5 bets, 20.
But Shay's got the pair of jacks here, as well as the flush draw and the Broadway draw. Gonna just click it back for 40.
Eight folded and 5 calls. He bet 20. 6 call. I mean 6 bet 40. Right to 40. 8 folded. And he called. Yes. 5 checks.
And another jack on the river.
6 bets and 100.
Chewy checks it
5 folds.
and folds it. Good fold there.
Don't put no pressure on the boy. He was trying to get rid of it right there.
Chewy trying to get rid of the knit button, but didn't work out there. Got to be aggressive, man.
You got 3 more minutes.
Last hand.
Hopefully he can get a good hand now and get rid of it.
Well, does it matter if he's not putting anything in?
Well, no, because if it hits 7, he has to pay $25 and you do a dry raise.
And here we go. Chewy looking down at the big slick, the ace king. Gonna raise it up to $15. I say go all in. Get rid of that button.
Nobody's calling him in.
Everyone's gonna call.
Perfect.
Shay Shay with the ace six.
Time for aces right here, huh?
And this, I believe, is going to be the last hand of the Nit game for
45.
this hour.
Protect me. How's that protecting me?
And Brandon
How is
betting
that
55 or 45.
Everybody call 15. I was
Not
protecting him.
everybody.
Yeah, protect. By him raising, he's protecting you. You play
I'm
against
calling
lesser
15
hands.
too.
You know what? Give him. I'm just gonna call.
Right, check your mind.
Doesn't guarantee that I'm gonna call.
Right.
I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Chewy, just shove, man. Just shove.
if I go all in.
Oh,
And he does. He goes all
That's-
in.
that's how you get rid of it.
How much is it?
What if he loses everything? Then where's he gonna get the $25 to put in?
On top
Y'all
of
are
that,
fuck.
He's
Y'all
gonna
are
take one out of
fuck.
your stack.
Yeah, y'all. He's gonna be like, I'm out.
You're
Y'all-
racing him.
175.
I know,
Yeah.
man.
I'm gonna get rid of it.
He's like, y'all are fuck.
Chewy saying, I'm just trying to get rid of it. Come on, guys.
Lose everything and not put up 25 and
Yeah.
or win
And in
something.
the last minute,
Trying to make it interesting.
Le sale más caro el caldo que las albóndigas.
He said, I paid $25. Watch out. If I lose, I'm out.
How much was it?
175.
How does that happen? How does that work?
175 is the all-in bet. Shay Shay with the ace
So
six
if he
suited.
loses his hand,
He still has to.
he still has to pay the 25.
No, how?
He has
If
to
he-
take the money out and come and put it in the table. If he's not gonna play no more,
I'll try not to.
he has to go get the money and put it on the table.
Right.
Because he made the deal.
¿Cómo?
Because he made a deal or what?
Yeah, because like he said he was gonna play it. But he
You
was
called the
like,
45?
I think he in.
Yeah.
Yo lo juego.
Brandon asking for a little
Yeah.
clarification. Did the donor call the 45?
All in.
Pretty important point to know. Wow, and Brandon goes all in. Donor now faced with a decision. Fours is the best
No,
hand
I
right
don't,
now.
I don't. And I hated
And
that
he does
called-
snap
I
fold.
think he's got kings or queens. Or
I
maybe
think he
even
has
aces.
ace.
Once or twice.
Some, he just has, he has ace something.
Oh, if you shop,
But only the first one counts, right?
Ace Jack versus Ace King.
I should have shoved.
What did
And it looks like they're running it twice.
If you shop, you're gonna get rid of it.
Oh no, a 4 on the first board and a jack.
Oh no, an ace.
And the top board is going to be the one that counts for the Nit game.
You're being called a need, bro. All the time.
3 diamonds are burned as well.
Give him half so he can pay the 25.
7.
Yeah.
And Ace King is going to take the bottom board
I'd pocket 40.
with the ace of clubs.
I should have shoved.
No, you would have chopped.
No.
I didn't see the club.
And Chewy does win a pot finally. Unfortunately, it doesn't count for the Nit game.
No, he still has to pay the other 25.
That's what I mean, because the top
he
board
lost
is
the
going
top
Yeah.
board. So if he loses the nip
Oh,
one,
that's right.
but
So
loses
there's the
25.
forward.
And everybody all excited. The first hour of the Nit game is over.
He has to pay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what he said.
Good idea to run it twice. Yeah.
But he, yeah.
Claro.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he ran it twice.
Now
though.
we
Misunderstood. I thought you said lose the nip. I
Yeah.
was
So
like,
now we drive ace for that 25.
yeah. And it's an Omaha?
Yeah, it's Omaha hand.
Oh,
We're going to do an Omaha horse race for just a little bit of extra fun. Everybody with 4 cards. Omaha High, just a single board Omaha hand for the horse race.
He can win
He
the.
had the jack of clubs. And the bottom board was 4 clubs.
Yeah, you would have lost.
No, he
So I'm
put it on
breaking
the first
this
board.
down.
He flopped a set of 4s. Gotta switch it.
And here we go. The first Nit game horse race is going on.
It is. I wouldn't even call it 50.
Everybody's going to get 4 cards. We got 25 in the middle.
Face up, ain't it? Yeah, face
I
up.
think we should flip them up. make it
Flip up
more-
2?
Yeah.
Everybody is agreeing to flip up 2 of their
Face up
cards.
anyway, no matter what.
Ooh, I
Just for
like
that
the way
extra
this
little bit of
started.
gambo gambo.
Nine.
No.
No, I got 3 clubs already. I don't like
I need
this.
one more. I don't have it.
4 clubs.
Are we doing 2 up?
Yeah, just pick up a little bit of a wrap.
I got 2
Everybody
clubs.
turning over a couple of cards here.
This one's not being.
Mr. Chewy with
Got me a
a
straight.
lot of face
Diamond
cards
ones
here.
also.
King, Queen, Jack 5.
He won his 25 back.
I
Him.
got 2 pair.
I need a diamond.
And they do a dark river.
Nine,
No, I don't more.
because I got 9 and a half.
King Jack for Chewy.
I need a 4.
I need a 10.
I need a
In
10
his
too.
face. There
There's
is
my
no
10
space.
straight.
I got
I got-
spades.
Hey, 9,
Oh,
10.
he's got
I got a
Yeah,
straight.
it's not- it's
Oh,
not-
it's not
I got a
not-
straight.
He has
Please
Not
don't
flush.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
That's a long team.
And Luis gonna scoop that one with the ace high flush.
I still lose.
I want a
There you go. And we have restarted the Nit game, everybody. Now with a new Nit button, the pressure is on. Luis G unstoppable, winning 4 hands. Not in a row. Shay, though, the absolute maniac, playing 76% of the hands dealt. Pabon doing 24% VPIP. We could work on those numbers, I think.
Dang, 2 PLO hands.
Shay playing 76% of hands and losing 11 of them.
Dang, Ricky, throw it out there, man.
Nick won the biggest pot, $535.
Good luck, everyone.
Y'all want to flip these up?
Yeah. Flip yours over so we can see what you got, man.
Just you. We'll do it later.
I mean, if
We'll
y'all
flip
want,
later.
we could do it every.
And we are doing a bomb pot right after that Omaha horse race.
Follow each other river.
Another horse race?
Nah, we're good like this. It's too much and complicated. Too much.
Oh, it's easier because you don't have to bet, check, raise, fold, none of that. It's easier.
Too much.
It's a dry hand.
Check.
Oh, now they're gonna put all the clubs out there for us, huh?
Right?
Check.
7 check.
I check.
Okay, I'll check.
I check. One bets. $25.
Let's see here. Nobody holding 5s. No quads out there just yet. There is a deuce in Superman and Brandon's hand.
Baby Jesus.
Luis trying to get a read on Hazel. I don't know how effective that's going to be. Pabon. Oh, look at this. The donor. There it is. Quads for the donor, just making the smooth call here. I do agree with that. Shay with Jack high clubs. Superman with King high clubs. Brandon holding the lone ace of clubs.
7 fold. 8 fold. 9 folds.
Nick is out of there. And we are 3 ways to the turn. Luis going to need a little bit of help here on this one. Looking for a heart, but a heart would kill him. Ace on the turn.
4 bets 50.
A lot of clubs out there. Ambient Pool, not surprised at the quads. Donor betting $50. Superman making the call. Both players playing opposite boards, and Luis is going to make the call too, looking for one more heart. And the heart comes on the wrong board. Donor going to bet out.
What is that?
Looks like $100. Superman making the call. Now Luis breaking out on all of his draws here. He's got the ace-4, so he does make the wheel on the bottom board. And makes the correct fold.
Just
quads.
Chop, chop there. Donor says, just quads.
Just chop it up.
and a queen.
Ambient Pool saying, starting to get a little suspicious. I agree with you.
King high flush.
You get all the quads out right away.
Not this time, but
You try-
And
probably next
I
time.
guess for the rest of the year, we're not going to see quads on the live stream by the law of averages. All right, and we have reset the Nit game, so everybody's got a Nit button.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, because I could have put him on
Yeah, you
ace
got a
high
king.
flow.
Hand number 21
I had
here.
the ace, but nada.
Yeah, not a kicker with it.
No other club.
Cálmate, hey, why you trying to coach him, dog?
Like
That
that.
way. Basil's
Not like
Queen
that.
Jack for Shay Shay.
Not like that.
Don't be duped.
Prince with the Queen 10.
7 calls, 8 raises, $10, 9 calls.
And Brandon with the
I like
6-5. Ace 5 for Nick. Ace 6 for Superman. He's got the spades variety here.
Casino Royale right here.
Superman announcing Casino Royale.
Casino no.
Can't get a straight flush
Te vas a miar, güey, pinche, no motherfucker already
with
drank.
the Ace 6.
He drank
All
like
the other
7
connecting
waters.
spades are in other players' hands. The Queen of Spades, the King of Spades, the 5 of Spades.
nervioso, me tomo una chela, viejo.
Flop comes out King 8-4. 2 hearts.
Después te quieres pelear con el Sari.
Ándale, te juro.
6 checks, 7 checks, 8 checks, 9 checks, 1 check.
Pabon with the King Jack.
Baby Jesus.
Best hand right now is going to bet out 35.
That was Baby Jesus.
45.
Hit that bet.
Ah, that was Jesus?
That was the brother. I forgot my little dookie is.
That would be a Kuna.
35 is the bet.
Baby Jesus.
Oh, baby.
And Superman is going to take his sweet time making the fold. There it goes. Teresa Leva in the chat.
I check. 8 check.
And Brandon double guttered right here. Likely to call this bet by Pabon. Pretty menacing image there with the reflection of the table in his glasses. He does make the call. Any heart 3 or 7, I think, is a great bluff card for Brandon. Let's see if he can pull it off.
One quarter.
And he does bet 125, putting Pabon to the test. Just top pair for Pabon. Pabon, a very well-studied player. Realizes exactly what's going on here. This is either a bluff or nothing. That size, 125, very value size, though. Seems like he's just trying to get a king to call. And Pabon has exactly a king. I think Pabon folds. But he has been a little sticky before.
4 people.
He has, yep, and he does. He makes the call. Kind of a crying call, too. And he is going to be good. Shows the king and gets rid of his button. Pabon chipping up. Likes the reds. Doesn't like having greens. If you notice, he bets the reds, or bets the greens as often as he can. Hangs on to the reds. Pabon tight aggressive along with Luis G. Sitting right next to each other. Very tight aggressive on that end of the table. Everybody else kind of calling stations, except for Brandon. Firmly in the loose aggressive category. As loose and as aggressive as you can possibly be for Brandon. Chewy pretty close to the middle. Prince with the Jack 9. Gonna make the call. He's got the button. Gonna try and get rid of that nit button. Couple of folds around. Brandon raises it up to just 5.
15.
And Shay here with the King Queen suited, raising it up to 15. Just a little pot builder. I don't think anybody's going anywhere. Ambient Pool saying Brandon is as loose as it gets. ATC. And there is a queen on the flop. Queen 8-3 to be exact. Shay with top pair. Couple 9s in there.
15.
Shay betting 15 once again. Prince with a lot of players to act behind. Might make the fold here. You can tell he doesn't like his spot. And he does lay it down. Brandon with the 10-8. He's got a pair of 8s. He's coming along. Chewy with the Jack 9 closing the action. Does make the call. That is the power of position right there. And a 6 comes off on the turn. 6 of clubs. Brandon has turned a backdoor flush draw. Shay top pair. Still feeling good about this. Going to bet out 30 bucks. And the Jack 9 in Chewy's hand goes into the muck. We're now heads up. Ace on the river might slow things down. If Shay thinks his opponent was calling with an ace. Ace X of clubs.
Check.
70.
And Shay does check. Brandon putting him to the test. Brandon wants to get rid of that button right now. $70 is the bet. Shay thinking this one over. $235 in the middle. 70 to call. And he does make the call. Almost. Wait. There it is. And Shay shows he gets rid of that button. Brandon's going to have to find another opportunity to get rid of his nit button.
Button's right.
Buena mano, viejo.
And I'm taking a look at the viewer count. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out. We got a fair few viewers here on Facebook. Good couple of viewers on YouTube as well. Shout out to all y'all watching. Leave me a comment in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Saw North Korea earlier.
Is that button right?
Yeah.
Because it seems like
I
I
was
made it
bl-
5. It seems like I was.
No, I
near
was
the
big
gun.
blind last time, so I'm
Were you?
small down. Yes, sir.
Okay, 5.
Yeah,
Well,
Brandon raising it up to 5 with the 7-3. ATC, any 2 cards. Nick now with the King Queen. Going to pop it up to 15. Superman with the 10-9, slowly folding. Pabon, Queen 10 getting out of there from the hijack. Would have dominated Shay, but would have been dominated by Nick. And Prince with the ace-jack suited in the big blind comes along. King 8, deuce, 2 clubs on there. Nobody holding clubs. Nick now with top pair. Gonna bet 30 bucks. There it is. The bet is now official. Shay is gone. Not enough hearts on there for Mr. Prince. He folds. And Brandon is out of there. Nick scooping a pot with the King Queen. Top pair is going to be good enough for him.
No, you didn't have nothing.
Get rid of that button.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so far, really the only cooler, kings versus queens. Yikes, man. Cruz is back in the chat. Viva Mexico, cabrones. Argentina for the World Cup? I guess we'll have to see. I think so. I think Argentina's the favorite now. Could be wrong. Haven't been keeping up with it too much.
9 raises 10. 1 holds. 2 folds.
Now Nick with the ace-jack suited, gonna raise it up to $10. Luis with the 9 deuce suited is out of there. Pabon, jack 10. Coming along for 10.
I didn't see it, sorry.
And Shay with the clean diaper, the old 3 deuce of hearts. Queen, queen, 10 on the board. Pabon with the pair of 10s is best right now, but he does check it. Full house for Pabon.
I seen his cards. King 3. Right here. Yeah, it's King 3. Sorry. You
no
just
problem. Yeah,
you
no
raised
problem.
them up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rick.
Yeah, no problem.
I didn't want anybody to
And
just-
Brandon with queens full of 6s against Pabon's queens full of 10s.
Along where it's at in the
Damn.
And there's another 10. Three-way chop.
Check, check. 4 bets 50.
That's $50. Brandon makes the call. Everybody makes the call. Queens full of 10s is going to be the winning hand, and everybody's got it. Everybody wins $7 or $6.
We the top. I folded a 10, 10-7. All the 10s came.
And that's how you do it sometimes. Now, make sure if you're playing cash that you come out to our qualifiers. The clock is ticking for July. We are just about halfway through the month. We got that 50K zero entry free roll going on. Next qualifier is August 8th here at KoJack's or August 9th at the River League or Celebrity Card Club. If you play 20 hours, you get 20,000 in chips. 40 hours is 40,000 in chips. 60 hours is 60,000 in chips. So make sure to log those cash hours for this month. We got 3 qualifiers already here from KoJack's. I think we had 4 from the River and 2 from Celebrity. So already a full table. It's going to be really cool. $50,000 total in the prize pool. 40K in normal prizes, $10,000 in mystery bounties. That is going to be a great, great tournament. Heard a lot of good things about the qualifier, the structure, the chip stacks, things like that. Everybody had a really good time. So come on, play some cash, get 20 hours before the end of the month, and you will qualify for the qualifier on the 8th.
6 calls, 7 holds. 2 folds. 9 calls.
And now it's the donor's turn to hold the king-queen. Ace-8 suited for Nick. Ace-10 for Chewy. 3 players with the knit button. Let's see what happens. Ace-10 for Chewy is best. Pulls ahead right now. The donor with a gutter ball. And I'd like to see a bet here from Chewy. No, he's going to stay passive. Shay with the queen-7 does also check. Turn card is a 4 of hearts. Doesn't change too much. And the donor's going to be betting out here. He wants to get rid of his button. $20 to go. Chewy with top pair. Coming along for 20 bucks. Nick says that's the wrong color red. But he is going to come along anyway. Actually raising it up here. $60 to go.
We get there right after work. We get
I like the aggression.
What about you? You undecided yet? You don't know
Nick could be holding a 4. Got the big blind.
yet?
Maybe the big blind special here.
Days for occasions too. But
Oh,
from the I have 2 days.
And the donor folds. Getting out of there with his gutter ball.
No, from the 17th to the 25th. Because I got
Chewy thinking about a call here.
during the weekend. Like in the 4
That
days.
weekend.
For 4 days.
Yeah, it's only 2 days approved.
And he does make the call. No, he doesn't. He goes all in. Even better.
Pretty much. Well, you'll have 4 days to play.
And then I'm gonna come
Friday
back.
to Monday.
And then no,
It'll
I'm
be
going out of
Friday
town.
or
And immediately starts shuffling that knit button.
Coming back on Sunday.
Easier for the comp.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I'm taking it Friday again. And I'm coming back in 2 weeks.
Nick really thinking about it here.
Vacation.
And he folds. He gets out of there.
Get rid of that.
Chewy shows the ace 10.
What's the last one?
And he gets rid of his button. No more $25 from him for this hour.
And now they moved to Austin.
Nice. Yeah. Go rid of that shit.
So it's not gonna be a lot to do but play for. That's the purpose.
And we are moving on to the next one here.
Going for the tournament, you're not gonna play.
Yeah.
Hand number 26.
Cash, yeah, cash in the tournament, but I was
Still got 5 knit buttons out there
last year.
by my count. Superman.
But now she moved
Got to
to
make some moves, my man.
No, I just forget that you can't.
9-4 from Luis out. Pavone now with the ace 8 of diamonds. Raising it up to 5. 7-5 for the donor. Chewy with the ace 5. Coming along. A lot of callers here. Brandon's going to not change that. He's making the call. I really expected a bet out of him. And Superman coming too. What is that? 2 folds? 1 fold? Graphics only shows 6 hands at a time. 8, 10, 8. Nick flopping trips. Pabone flopping better trips. Gonna bet $20.
That's all.
And Mr. Prince gonna come along here with the up and down straight draw. Nick might be sizing up a raise here. Yeah, just gonna click it back for 40 bucks. Superman has already folded. Pabone now probably a good read on his opponent. But Pabone has the best 8. It was a 5 on the turn.
110.
Nick checks. Pabone bets 110. Prince up and down. He's got 8 outs on a board with 2 hearts on it. 8 total outs, 6 clean outs. And he does make the call. And so does Nick. And there's a deuce on the river, an absolute blank. Nick checks. Pabone gonna think about his sizing here.
You got all of us covered.
It don't matter. It don't matter. You're gonna cover.
I call. I got trip 8.
Pabone goes all in. And Nick makes the call.
Yeah, I was open-ended. Man, well, I just ain't hit nothing tonight. I was open-ended.
Wow, Pabon winning a huge $1,600 pot.
Trip eights or whatever. I was open-ended. I could have across the cold. One of my cards like it.
425. 500. That's his only
Big bet.
529.
No, I had a jack nine. I was open-ended. I did a 7 queen.
Thank you.
Yeah, one of them would have hit. I don't look at the bank on them, boy.
And that's exactly what I wanted in the river too. I'm like, Galactus. I want a Galactus.
Yeah, all right now.
Thank you, man.
A brick.
Button moves all the way to 1, and it's going to be small, big. Small in seat 1, big in seat 2.
Not coming back?
No. Did he leave the mic?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna let his boss come in.
Seat 1.
El Big Mike.
He might
Small
drop.
blind in 1, big blind in 2.
Oh, it's big blind, small blind, big blind, big blind. What a flop for the both of you.
Yeah, he's thinking he's trapping.
He said, I got
And
the
actually,
best
just
kicker."
in time as that hand concludes, we've got Mr. Nick in the booth over here. Kind of walk us through that hand. That was a dirty, dirty hand.
Put him on trip eights there. I mean,
It's
I'm
big,
looking.
big.
He opens, I mean, just $5, which he's been doing the whole time. So, I mean, he's got a wide range. But with how he's been playing right when he opens, I'm hoping he's got, you know, face cards, miss flush draw, especially when 2 hearts came out. I'm hoping for the miss flush draw. I'm hoping for ace 10 top, you know,
Right,
top,
right.
top for the 2 pair with top kicker. But
Yeah, an aggressive player like Pabon, you know, he would play a pair of 10s like that.
he would.
He would play a missed flush draw like that.
So it's hard to put him on, especially, I mean, it's anybody that says they'll fold it better player than me. I'm not folding trip eights there. I mean, especially I'm in the small blind, so I see trip eights come out. It's hard. You get happy, especially we have another caller who I believe was open-ended.
Right.
I believe when I saw it on the stream.
Yeah.
So open-ended, but so he's definitely calling. He's gonna stay with it, but that was tough. I mean, it's a cooler. It's tough. It happens. Last week I ran great.
Yeah.
Great week. I mean, nothing can beat that. What I averaged $1,200.
Yeah,
an hour.
$1,200 an hour for all 3 hours. So
Yep.
yeah, you did really, really good. Like you said, if you can fold there, you're a better player than the both of us combined.
Especially when you're playing, like, he's been aggressive. He showed me a bluff earlier where he got me, you know, got rid of the button. Then he showed me I believe I had ace 9 that hand. He showed king 10. I had top pair, but not a great kicker.
Right.
A lot of hands that, you know, there, which obviously I would have won it, but he's already showed me a bluff. He's been playing, you know, when he's getting a hand, he's playing pretty aggressive. He goes from 40 to bet size up to, I believe, 110
Right.
jam. So I'm hoping maybe he missed flush draw too, but, you know, it is what it is. Coolers happen. It's fun. It's why we play here at KoJack's.
That's
Good
right.
time to play. If anyone ever gets the time, come on out, come play with us. It's a good time here. We all enjoy it. We love playing here. And we have a good time together. We you know, especially in these live streams, we get a good crew together. We all have fun playing. So if you ever come by, come by and play with us.
Yeah, absolutely. It is absolutely a great crew. And thanks for the plug, Nick. I'll let you get out of here, my man. Thanks for the analysis.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Chase.
Yes, sir. Yeah, an excellent player is Mr. Nick. Really, really thoughtful call at the end.
So it is going to be small, big, though. On the
Oh, whenever we get back to the regular hand.
Yeah, and you heard the analysis there. Just really thoughtful decision that he made. Just put his opponent on more bluffs than value hands and decided to make the call. Can't fault him there.
How are those in order?
There's only one other 8 left in the deck. And to Pabon's credit, he wasn't playing it like a full house. Pocket 10's not going to bet like that there. In the time that we were talking, I saw Superman give up his nit button with a 2-pair with an ace. 2-pair on the board, ace in his hand.
That's good of you to admit it.
He didn't get lucky
That's good
today,
of you to
Brandon.
admit it.
No, not today.
Yeah. He was running like a god last week.
That is pretty trippy though.
Yeah, he was.
Catching
I thought we were
everything.
playing with two
Yeah,
decks.
2 decks. We should have.
Ese güey ahí,
Yeah, he was-
la semana pasada
he was trying to challenge you.
ganó
Dude,
como 4,000.
that's why I've been losing.
Okay, we
Está
got a new
cachando
player
todo.
coming in.
El Miguelón,
Seat 9.
Miguelito. We can't have two brothers on the table, dog. What the fuck?
It can only be 800, right?
One is a guy and the other is a girl.
It doesn't even get up to 800.
No, it's only 7 something.
I don't know.
Miguel, on the left, on the name.
¿Cómo quieres que te pongan el nombre?
Whatever they want.
Miguelito,
Put him whatever you want.
Put whatever you want.
Miguelito.
688.
What's his
That-
stats here?
688.
shit.
Okay.
I borrowed this.
Okay.
This is
borrowed?
Yeah.
Can I buy more?
No, it's not much.
It's 800 max.
800 max.
I don't have 800, I think.
Toma.
You got
So you can have 680. You have 638.
How much I have?
8.
680?
88.
688?
Yeah.
Should be good to stack in. What's going on, my man? You know what? You
That's only a quarter of his stack.
Yeah.
And here we go, off to another bomb pot. Miguel coming in. Miguelito.
Hombre.
And just a heads up, everybody.
First time.
We are doing
Give him
a
his
new
nip line.
giveaway
He's
for
on
the
TV.
live
Yeah,
stream.
give
Give him his nip line.
Aces full
Yeah,
of
he gets a
kings,
nip.
Probably lose that too.
aces full of kings or better gets you $100. Now, if nobody hits the high hand, 1 per hour. If nobody hits the high hand, jackpot goes up to $200. If nobody hits it in the second hour, jackpot goes up to $300 for the third hour. So we are doing a pretty good giveaway here for our players on the live stream as a thank you for jumping in and giving us a lot of this poker action. Can't do a live stream without poker players. That is a true fact.
You're a magician.
And we are still playing the Nit Game. Miguel is coming in with a button.
If I have a straight on the bottom, I have a straight on
Check.
top, right?
And we are still running the Flush Frenzy, by the way. Speaking of announcements, Flush Frenzy no longer has to go to the river. You can get the flush at any time in Hold'em. If you flop it in 4 or 5 card games, you're good to go. You don't have to get down to Showdown or the river. Still a $40 pot minimum. Still have to get the pot. You still have to win it. But any ace high flush will get you there, whether the ace is in your hand or on the board. And this Saturday, we've got the $3,000 guaranteed deep stack coming up. First week that we ran it, the very first week, we had $7,250 in the prize pool, paid out almost $3,000 to first place. That's the whole guarantee. It almost went to first place. Paid out 4 places, a little over $1,000 for 4th place. Unbelievable. Now, Miguel is in the hand. He popped in right as the bomb pot was being dealt. We entered him into the computer, but the computer takes a second to update all of the players and chip counts and everything. So the odds are going to be a little bit screwy on this one. Especially if Miguel wins the hand, but we can watch the boards, we can watch the other players, see what goes on here. A 9 and a 6 come off. Unbelievable. Kind of the same board once again. 6, 7, 8, 9 on top. 6, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And the donor is going to bet with his pair of kings. Actually, even the hands may be a little bit screwed up now that I'm thinking about it. Probably not. Probably not, just because the board and the card readers are reading the cards in front of them. Megan saying, Superman looks like he's really doing it, Red Band. Yeah, he does. Pretty excited. Murphy Lee in the chat saying we're ahead of the stream. We are on the stream. The operator is ahead of the stream. Operators getting ahead of everything. Dealers are ahead of the stream. We got a good crew here. Brandon is going to make the fold with pocket jacks.
No,
And the donor
I do not.
betting full pot here. Looks like we're going to be heads up between him and Miguel, newcomer to the table.
I flop is straight. That's crazy. Flops. Pair board now. The fuck?
And we have no idea what Miguel has.
225.
But if he's playing this bomb pot,
64.
might have 10-9 somewhere in there.
I can only bet. 273.
Might have 10 jack in there somewhere.
25 plus 60. 85. The pot is 225.
Miguel sure is thinking about it, though. Tough decision. Might have clubs. Clubs and hearts would be absolutely disgusting.
I don't even know what to do. What do you want me to do? What do I do?
That I cannot tell you.
That's crazy. Flop straight and have to
I
fold,
tell
right?
you, you might lose money. What I would do.
225 and
I'm on this side.
'cause I'm not folding. If I call, I'm not folding the second. So 60. That would be
And Miguel is piecing up chips. It looks like he might be making the call here.
1, 2, 3. I got enough bullets to keep fighting. But I want to fold my hand. Flopping the straight on both. That's crazy, right? Where do you got there? Where you were there?
Miguel trying to talk it out here, asking, what do you got?
This guy.
And we saw it was just a pair of kings.
All in.
And Miguel goes all in.
Yeah.
I got the top sewed up
Yeah.
for sure.
So we chopping.
Yeah,
Donor
he got
calls.
Oh, I could river.
Immediately.
He got the flush.
He's
Yeah.
got
Yeah, you can review. Yeah.
the
You don't
flush
keep on the
on
bottom,
top, king high flush.
King.
Oh, chop chop. Good call.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be chop chop here.
That's why I said I wish I had 19.
Yeah, nobody played as 9-10, so I know I'm good. But when the
Yeah.
comes to club,
Yeah, but you're like, I gotta be good on top or bottom.
exactly.
Well, I
Yeah.
could have pocket sevens.
Oh, you got a bunch of hands, yeah.
Well,
No,
yeah.
you're not betting sevens there. Oh, you mean the bottom? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for the boat.
The
Yeah.
worst position got the extra.
Wait. 2 barrels?
Stays there. Can you do me a favor and come to your stack? That way we can update it. Please. Can you come to your stack? That way we can
Count
update
it?
it.
There we go.
So there's
Confirmation.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And here's a look at our weekly tournament schedule. If you like playing tournaments instead of cash games, we got you covered 4 days a week. Monday, we got the bomb pot. We got the free roll featuring bomb pots. That thing is awesome. We had, I think, 5 or 6 tables. I can't remember if it was, I think it was 6. Either way, we had at least 5 tables yesterday, 4 cash tables while the free roll was going on. Bomb pot tournament is tomorrow starting at 6 p.m. That is all bomb pots all the time. Just a fun, splashy tournament. $60 will get you in, plus 10 if you want the extra bonus chips. And then on Saturday, the new deep stack, 3K guaranteed on that. You can buy the $100 add-on at any time while registration is open. So you can get it right off the rip, start out with a million big blinds, or you can get it on the end of registration like normal, or use it as a second life. I saw a lot of players doing a lot of different strategies for that. And then we've got a $25 bounty tournament where the $25 is the bounty, $65 to enter, and $10 for the bonus chips. Make sure to come by and check that out. Murphy Lee in the chat saying, no, there's no sound. Uh-oh. Sound off in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. He is watching on YouTube. Can you hear the sound of my voice? Just want to make sure everything is working the way that it should. And Pabon with the ace king, Chewy with the ace 10, and Superman with the ace jack. 3 of the 4 aces already out. Ambient Pool saying he can hear me. Okay, well, that's good. Murphy Lee, we are tech support over here. We're going to get to the bottom of your issue. Send us your social security number, your credit card number, and your IP address. No, I'm kidding. Please don't do that. I'm looking through the details here of the stream. It looks like everything's normal on my end.
135.
Can you hear the players talking? I guess if you can't hear me talking, you can't hear me asking. Nine deuce tray on the board. Brandon with the pair of threes is best right now. He's going to go all in for $135, and it's actually the best hand. Superman with the ace jack, really thinking about it, but he's going to try and see. $135, about a pot size bet.
He learned his lesson, Dave.
He is going to fold. Pabon with the ace king.
Yeah, they told him he can. In Omaha.
Ambient Pool saying if they were talking, then yes.
That was in Omaha. It was like a pump.
It was a regular hand.
Pabon facing a decision here. Ace king
I'm still on the same page.
is pretty good hand on this board. Assuming your opponent is holding high, but not that high, unpaired hands.
135. Corey? Yeah, 135.
One did I miss?
And I think he is going to make the call. Yeah, look at that.
It was a bump up and
somebody asked how much was in the pot.
Brody in the chat
No, I was counting the pot.
saying that Murphy Lee, you may have to exit YouTube and then come back to the same video. Ambient Pool saying they're a bit muffled. Yeah, I've got the volume down.
I was just counting it.
I didn't want to
Like,
compete with their voices with my voices.
how many times, bro?
My voice singular. One. Outside of my head.
He said only one.
Yeah, I always go
one time.
Pair of threes.
Nice and three.
Good
Brandon's going to take it down with a pair of threes.
Huh?
I almost called you. I had ace jack.
You call these folds.
I know.
You call that fold?
Yeah.
You called it the 9?
Ace jack.
Oh,
No,
I was
ace
about to
jack.
say,
No,
what the
no,
hell?
no. I said ace jack.
I'm about to say, what the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Thank you.
But I was like, I know he already hit some of that, like a 9, a 2, or 3. I wouldn't fold that line.
2, 4, 7.
I was like thinking you're using that to get rid of your nip button too. I was like,
He doesn't have one.
no, he just got rid of it.
Oh, I didn't see he had it.
Yeah, he just got rid of it. That's why I'm like,
So that makes it 15. Oh, 9. I forgot 9. 8 folder. 9 folder. You heard me?
Now Prince with the ace queen. Luis G with the queen 10. He's got his knit button. So does Ricky Prince.
I mean, problematic as fuck, but yeah. I've never played with him.
He played there here before. He is going to
2 calls.
And Luis making the call.
No fold.
6 folds.
It's good play.
3 folds. 3, 4, 5.
All right, 3 players to the flop. 2 of them have knit buttons. Both of them have
A
queens.
couple people I would have done it, but I was representing them.
Jack 10-7 with 2 hearts.
I thought I could get him to call.
Ace queen doing pretty good. Jack 10 doing a little bit better right now. I believe there are 4 kings in the deck. I didn't see a king get folded. Shay with the ace 6 does check. Prince going to check. I think Luis betting here for $100. Double the pot. Really trying to get rid of that nit button.
You bring your snacks in here, bro? You bring your snacks in here?
Yeah, all 4 kings are in the deck. One of the aces, obviously, in Shay Shay's hand.
I can see those better than I can see
Here,
those.
just set it with my food out there.
Ricky Prince
Man, 100?
is going all in here for $100, and he throws his nit button in too.
No, you're not.
Oh, no, I see the 10 now. He,
Oh, and trip 10's on the river.
Yeah, I thought that was a 9. I was looking at good hand. Yeah, somebody got to raise this off.
He got it back. Oh, he wins
Good
it.
night, y'all.
He got
Good
2
luck.
now.
No, he don't.
Yeah, Ricky Prince is taking off.
Oh,
Night,
yeah,
Ricky.
he gives the bounce. How does that work?
Right there, yeah.
He busted out.
So you don't have to pay.
It's out.
Next
It's
Friday,
out.
next Friday, week from Saturday. 25th, yeah, I've been.
They have
El
to,
Paso.
my legacy.
Ricky Prince is skipping town to get away from that $25 bounty.
He
Did surrender his nit button. I think we've got another player getting ready to come on in.
get his.
No, no, you don't have to put it. That's what we're talking about. That you don't have
No,
to.
you don't have to.
No, no, that's what we're saying.
Oh, and actually,
No, that you don't have to. That's what we're saying.
a man of his word. He actually threw $25 on the table to say, here you go, I'm out.
But I ain't trying to do it. I just want to keep everything square.
No, no, no.
Everything
No,
you
they want
good.
to
You
go back to leave it or no.
What's the man start?
That is, you know what, that just goes to show the character of the players here at KoJack's. I talk about the sportsmanship a lot, but I mean, come on. Throwing $25 on the table is an act of good faith. Unbelievable. That was really good.
Good luck, man.
Good night, sir.
When, Ricky? Next week?
Now, Ricky does work our snack bar 2 days a week. So if you want to come by, he'll make you a hell of a pizza or a hot dog or a hamburger
It's fine.
I thought y'all might say
or cheese fries. We got chili cheese dogs. We got all kinds of stuff in that snack bar. It is really tasty, and Ricky cooks it up right.
Because I'm not used to the daggone thing.
Ace 10-5 with 2 clubs on the board. Miguelito coming along here with the club draw. Shay Shay with the pair of 10s. Miguel does have the knit button for now.
We got some brother violence on the table going on.
Got about 10 minutes to get rid of it, too. And Pabon raising it up. Got the set of 5s. No smooth call here.
Nope.
Pabon denying equity from any flush draws, which is exactly what Miguel is holding.
No idea.
And Miguel is going to make the call. Queen on the turn. Shay Shay looking for a jack.
Who said that? Ashley? Or Jay?
Shay Shay with the check. Miguel going to make the check and see if Pabon decides to bet again.
What's the name, by the way?
155. Very smooth with the chips. You saw that?
I knew that.
White US?
And now Shay Shay with the king 10 is going to fold out of there. Not looking for the jack. But Miguel is going to make the call here. He's got a pair and a flush draw now. Very interesting to see the equity split here. The pair and the flush draw still 25% against this set. Ooh. Oh, there is blood. Miguel now with trips.
Call. I have a full house. You good?
And Pabon with a full house. Bet and a call. As fast as the cameras can switch.
You bet 55, so.
Wow, Miguel betting $200. Pabon making the call instantly.
But I didn't play my 10-5.
I think Miguel wasn't even finished announcing the bet.
How come it's always one seat that's just raking in the dough? Every time we play,
Bad river for me.
it's always one seat that's just hot. It's never my fucking seat. That's the problem.
That is the problem, right?
100%. Such
Your
bullshit.
seat keeps going everywhere but yours.
Such bullshit. Last week it was that seat. It was
Right
nice.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't start that way today.
No.
He won like 4,500
Oh wow.
on the
Yeah.
1-2.
On a 1-2.
4,100?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was
Yeah. He was catching everything.
catching just everything.
But a lot of crazy stuff, right?
Make the 19.
Players talking about the last 1-2 stream where Mr. Nick averaged about $1,200 an hour for the entirety of the stream. Could not miss. Just kept catching cards at the right time. Speaking of which, Superman catching kings right now against Luis's Queen Jack. And Luis is going to fold. Very good fold from the low jack.
4 folds. 5 folds. 6 folds.
And it looks like Superman's bet of just $19 this time is going to be too strong for everybody.
Professional.
And everybody gets out of there.
Hey, you'll get to stay a
I think
little longer
one
this time, maybe.
knit button remains.
I got us to revancha, chacha.
What's up, hey?
Two knit buttons remain, it looks like.
Yeah, I
Looks like the donor and Miguel. And Mr. Eric Topham coming in.
Yeah, dude. Nobody.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
you
but
walked
everybody
in.
walked in.
You had a scooty, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't be fair for everyone.
Everybody talking about the knit game.
Hey, half.
Got a player coming in with 5
Yeah.
minutes left.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
They
fair.
gave
One for
Miguel
30
one.
minutes.
Yes.
Nick
The
game.
knit button.
The net. Oh, okay. I don't know.
If
that.
you win a hand,
get
you
a
get-
win. You gotta win one hand
Yeah.
to lose
You were
that,
told to give it to him?
No.
and
If
then
he's got
you got
6
6 minutes to do it. If
You
not,
give
you're
me
gonna
30
put
minutes. Why you
25
give me
dollars.
1
Everybody who
Yes,
has
let's
one.
do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
okay.
I don't.
I like it.
He
Let's
still
bring
have
some
one.
action.
Yeah.
This must be boring.
I
And
said,
he's
Put
still
some action going.
and he still has it. So
There's 3 people
Exactly.
still
It's
have
gonna be a battle.
it would be a 75.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I only have 30
Right.
minutes. I'm not taking this shit.
Yeah, because it's from 7 to 8.
It's not
Yeah, it
fair.
has to be for
It's from
everybody.
6 to 7, 7 to 8, and 8 to
I've been
9.
here an hour.
Everybody talking about the knit game variation based on hour.
Fucking destroyed.
At the top of the hour, we determine who's got the knit button.
For sure, I put him in
And
the
whoever's got a button puts in $25 for an Omaha horse race.
He was betting.
We are just about to do that one. I think this might be the last hand of this hour.
155. I was given the hints.
Yeah.
To the flop, right?
Superman ace 4.
To the cards.
55. Turn. 155.
Yeah, he didn't have nothing on the flop.
And it looks like graphics are catching up here. Let me give that a second to do so. But meanwhile, let's talk about that flush frenzy. If you get 3 of the 4 flushes, you get entered to win a whole motorcycle. The entire thing already put together, assembled, ready to ride. That thing has like 12 miles on it or something. Brand new 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom in a cool orange color. I had a car that was burnt orange like that. Really cool car. My favorite color. Bike looks great in it. 10-7 deuce coming out on the flop. Shay with top pair. But Miguel is going to bet the 6-4. Got a pair of 6s. Couple of cards to improve. Superman folding as slowly as possible once again.
You wanna beat?
Oh, no, thank you.
Shay making the call for $25.
Thank you.
Nine bet 60.
Shay now up and down here.
The microphone.
Did it again?
Not quite. Got a gutter ball. Looking for an 8.
You're probably hearing.
Miguel betting $60 and gets a call from Shay.
7 folds. You all in. 9 goes all in. 230.
Display?
Mm-hmm. And 6 goes.
He's like, get this little point away from me.
And a queen on the river doesn't quite do it for Shay Shay, but Miguel gives up his nit button, shows his hand just in the nick of time.
This guy's gonna be juicy.
I know that you know that I know.
Last chance.
Last chance. What happens if
Joel in the chat saying, Miguelito, Puerto Rico in the house.
Put $25 for a driver.
I like it.
Not 25 each.
No.
No.
Only the people with the button.
Only the bottom holders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Last hand.
Yeah, it has to be 25 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 each that has a button.
Yeah.
That has a bet.
All right. And this is going to be the last hand. Last chance for the donor
Whoever has that
and
has to put
Mr.
$25
Eric
to the
So they're made $50.
to get rid of their
and we go
buttons.
dry hand. And
There can
whoever
only
gets it
be
right
one
wins
winner.
it. Yeah, feel
2 makes it 15.
Shit. When I played the Austin Street, it was 500.
Luis
I lost one.
raising to $15 with the queen 5. The donor 7-6 off suit for 15 bucks.
The Nit, whoever lost it was 500.
And Eric surrenders his hand. Brandon now with the ace king, just making the smooth call out of the smooth blind. Smooth blind. That is going to be the new name for it, the smooth blind, not the small blind anymore.
Wow, it's 500 for a splash.
That's like the
pot.
7 deuce game.
What was the buy-in? Was
I
it
had
cap?
7 deuce that time.
Was it cap?
I bought it with 5 put.
What was the max? 10?
9-10 jack on the flop. Luis up and down. Brandon one card away from Broadway. And he is going to make the check. Miguel checks. Superman checks. Luis bets
Somebody's paying 25.
to the tune of 50 bucks. The donor surrenders his cards. He's got the knit button. Looks like a $50 Omaha hand will be next.
I'm gonna win it anyway.
Hey,
Thanks.
hopefully you do so you can get your 25 back. Or y'all do a chop and get y'all 25.
Superman looking for one out. Just needs a 4.
What time is it?
1 folds.
Only 1 4 left in the deck. And Luis is going to take down the last pot of the hour. We are on to the new hour. That means we're doing a horse race, and it also means nobody has hit the high hand. So we are up to $300 if somebody can get aces full of kings or better.
Midland, I've been in Midland for the past year. I used to work in the oil field.
Oh, okay.
I used to hate my boss. If I see my boss in the street, I'm gonna punch him in the mouth.
Come on.
He's sitting in C9.
Oh.
Likewise.
He's my boss. He used to be my boss.
Oh.
You fired him, huh?
Nah.
25 and
Like
25.
we've known each other for over 20 years. He's like my big brother slash dad.
Does that count
Yeah.
for the pot? Okay.
Yeah, you can win it back.
You get a chance to win
Like
it
if we
back.
potted,
No,
is it-
no, it's a
No,
horse
it's
race.
just a horse
It's
race.
dry
It's
hand.
a horse
It's dry
race.
hand.
No more action.
No action, just show.
Yeah, so somebody's gonna
Yeah.
get $5.
Somebody's gonna get $50 this hand.
Got you.
Or chop.
Yeah.
Or chop, yeah. Or chop it.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Last
We
dry
already
hand he
decided
won
to
it.
chop it, so.
There's no shopping because we gotta show the cards.
Unless they have the same.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we have to.
This yours or?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
face-
Like
just
right
deal
now?
him face
Yeah.
up.
I'll know if that's mine or not. Yep.
Yeah.
Horse race.
Horse race.
Just run it out and see who wins.
There we go. It is a horse race. We're just going to run it out and see who wins.
I like my chances.
I like my chance.
It's going to be 4 cards. Everybody's saying they like their chances.
You got spade?
I got straight cards over here. He just flopped a set.
Oh, come on, Deuces.
All right, I heard that a set has been flopped.
Oh,
Okay,
I
give
got
me the
quads.
money.
just
I
give
go
him
quads.
the money.
Oh yeah, red 6 now.
Come on, straight flush.
I got a
He
straight.
got quads.
He has quads.
And I got a straight.
I got a straight too.
I heard quads too.
Yeah, there's the 3 of them.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. 3-4 ain't gonna.
Quads.
3-4 diamonds to make a straight flush.
3-4 diamonds would make a straight flush. Brandon holding the 3 of diamonds.
El último dry race.
No, not flush and then quads. Yeah, but they. Ya me lo gané
Hizo
2
flush
veces.
y ahora se quads.
That's what I flopped quads on the bomb pot.
Cuando la trae uno, papá.
Ours are hot.
No, everybody
Yo he
gets
hecho
it.
full house ya 2 veces con pale 5.
Yeah, the first
Acuérdate de
time.
uno.
And there you go. Everybody gets a new knit button. We have started off again.
That's mine.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Bomb pots, right?
Bomb pot.
This is bumper.
Bomb pot.
No, don't show these.
Oso bomba.
Right?
Y'all can flip y'all over. I'm gonna keep mine down.
Does that fuck up their eating when we just flip them over? Yeah, it's out of the.
Well, I mean,
Sure it
that
does.
hand,
Yeah.
that hand
I
don't
know
need
it
to be
doesn't
red
matter,
anyway.
but-
That hand don't need to be red.
I don't know. Maybe the TV wants to.
All right, now these ones are put on the rooters.
And now we are back to Hold'em. And everybody's got a knit button for this hour. Squirrely's coming in. Mr. Eric sitting in seat number 7. Doing a bomb pot here at the top of the hour as well. I did say it was a Hold'em hand, but I was incorrect. On dealer change, we do bomb pots. Jack 7-6 for Miguelito. Superman with the ace queen jack. Top pair on that board. Pabon with pocket aces, king and a queen.
3 cards.
Brandon with a pretty good wrap there on the top board. 3 doesn't hit it though.
Check.
Luis G with a full house on the bottom. 2's full of 4s. Absolute bottom boat. Miguelito calling the $40 bet from Squirrely. Squirrely's got 6, 7, 8, 9 on top. A pair of deuces on bottom.
What?
205.
205.
Two bets, 205. Sorry.
3 folds.
1 fold, 2 fold. Donors out of there as well as Chewy, Shay. I think may fold here. Got spades working for him. On both boards, as a matter of fact. No good on the bottom.
Thursday, but I'll try to be here next, and I work Friday because I deal over there 3 times. This Friday I work.
And he does fold. Wow, impressive fold. Squirrely's out of there as well. Luis popping it up with the boat, and he's going to take down the entire pot as a result of his aggression. Oh, no, he's not. We still have action.
The rate of your button.
I think I take
Oh,
the bottom.
Is the rate of your.
Not
No,
on
no,
Not on bomb pots.
Yes.
It is cooked, yes.
No,
Not on bump ups.
not a bump.
Now?
Unless he had.
Just on limit. Just on limit.
That looks like he did.
It's a win game.
I was playing with it, but I had another.
Bump pot don't count.
And we are moving right along here. Got that 50K on the horizon. If you're clocked in playing cash, you are accruing chips for the qualifier. If you get a minimum of 20 hours at the cash table, you get 20,000 in chips. 40 hours to get you 40K, 60 hours, 60K. You get the idea. That clock is ticking for July. We're almost halfway through the month. Our next qualifier will be on August 8th here at KoJack's, or the 9th for the River League and Celebrity Card Club. Any hours that you accrue for us here at KoJack's is good for the qualifier at KoJack's. But if you play at CCC or the River League, then your hours will count towards qualifiers at those clubs. You can qualify a maximum of 3 times to get into that 50K free roll. 30,000 chips is what a bag is worth. So if you make it to the top 10% of the field, You'll start out day 2 with 30,000 in chips, multiplied by the number of times you qualified. So I say log cash hours everywhere you can and try and play in that qualifier, try to get up to that top 10% so you can get on to day 2, which is a min cash. Going to be good for at least a couple $100 with a $50,000 prize pool. And Miguelito flopping a flush here. The donor's betting into him for $40. Pocket tens with the 10 of clubs. And Miguel is going to raise it up here. $85. Just clicking it back. And the donor donating. Kind of a safe board for his exact hand, though, if I'm being honest.
Unless the two plays. Yeah, the one. 287. 287.
Oh, yeah.
3 of spades on the turn. No help. Miguel betting $273. Not all in. That 3 really doesn't change too much. Any 4 makes a straight, but I don't think that's what the donor is worried about. He does make the fold. Oh, he was all in.
No, him. He was trying to do
And he
it.
shows the flush. Gets rid of his button.
I had to sit.
I had a stream.
Little straight. Little baby straight. You would have stick around, baby. No?
And here we go on to the next one. Hand number 39, I think. It says 38. I'm not sure if that's the last hand or not. The previous hand, I mean. And we are headed to the final hour of the live stream. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out. Maintained a lot of viewers, actually, throughout the whole stream. Thanks for looking us up. We do appreciate it. Streaming live on 3 platforms right now. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Brandon with the Queen 10 of hearts. Miguel with the suited King 9, the Bow Wow. Superman with the Jack 9. His very favorite hand is Jack 10.
I don't like the name.
But I guess he'll play Jack 9 too.
Well, it's only one.
I know. Still,
only one hand, it's only one
I
hand.
don't like showing my hand.
Queen on the flop, along with an ace. 1 spade for Miguel. Superman looking for a 10. Brandon's going to bet out $10 with his pair of queens. Superman's out of there, not chasing any gutter balls today. Squirrely makes the call. He's also got a queen. Outkicked, though. 9 defeats any chopportunities. And Brandon now with the pair and the flush draw is going to bet out $20. Squirrely's getting sticky. Calling 20 bones. And a 3 of hearts on the river. Brandon gets the flush, and he's going to bet $30 into a pot of 125. And he calls, gets the bad news.
When Argentina was playing, that they were.
And there goes that knit button.
Against
And
Egypt.
then they made the comeback.
We were playing Omaha, and one of the guys at the table.
Squirrely, very tight aggressive so far.
Saw my stack. He's like,
Luis G,
20 to 1. And give me
right on the line between
No.
tight aggressive and knit.
3 minutes later, 3 goals in a row, and I'm like,
And Brandon all the way top right, loose, aggressive, betting a lot, playing a lot of hands.
because I told him, bro. He's like, oh, Argentina's done. I'm like, bro, anything can happen in sports. They still got 20 minutes left. I'll give you 20 to 1 that they don't come. Give me 1,000.
They didn't have 20 minutes.
They no when
Less
we
than that.
when we talked about it, they had like
Oh.
20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And
Pabon
that's when he
talking-
said, oh, let's do 1,000. I'll give you 20 to 1. I thought about it. I'm like, nah.
And they were down.
Didn't land.
And they were down 2-0.
You were
Talking
like,
about
That's
sports
tough.
betting, I
That's
think?
me out of 1,000.
That's tough in soccer.
They said,
Yeah.
por favor. And they were. Oh, it was Argentina.
Squirrely now with the suited king.
Against
Miguel with pocket tens.
something like that. But the thing is, he's like, oh, there's a lot of games.
The interesting thing about the Nit Game is, yeah, you want to get rid of your button, but if you've already gotten rid of your button, you don't want anyone else to lose theirs.
You would have won 20K.
5 minutes later.
He told me he would have won 20K.
And he would have had it.
Oh yeah, he definitely has it.
Crazy.
And Miguel raising it up with the pocket tens. Superman downgraded from Jack 8 to Jack 9, but it is suited this time. $60 to call.
Me neither. I just
Have
know
a
that Messi
feeling he
won
will
the team
fold.
back
There it
there.
goes. I have a feeling Luis is going to fold. There it goes. Have a feeling Pabon already folded.
2 waters.
And look at this. The donor just shipping it all in. Trying to get rid of his button. He is a coin flip against the pocket tens. Shay out of there. Squirrely out of there. Let's see, Miguel's already put in $60. I think he does make the call.
That's fine.
I got a pair. I got
8-6-5, no help to ace queen. Pairing 6 on the turn, and the river's a 5.
What pocket pair do you got?
Pocket 10's going to take it.
Ahorita ya que acabemos.
Threes or fours.
And the donor reaching into his envelope here. Going to pull out a couple more Benjamins, it looks like.
No. 1-on-1. No. No. It was an extra. Una y una.
Ah, oh, he asked for mine. Thank you. Hubiera cogido esa apuesta, Miguel.
And that $3,000 deep stack is going to be coming up again this Saturday. 3K guaranteed, but week before last, the very first time that we ran it, we paid out almost 3K to first place. Total prize pool hit $7,250. That is more than double the guarantee right there. Fourth place making a little over a G. Very, very cool structure. Everybody seemed to like it. Really, really cool tournament. Start out with a good stack, but you can add on for $100 at any time during registration. So you can get it right off the rip as soon as you register if you want. You can use it as a second life, or you can buy it at the end of registration like we normally provide for our tournaments here at KoJack's.
We were playing Omaha, and I was up like 4K.
Shay with the 8-4 suited wants to get rid of his button. He's going to make the call. Brandon says no limping allowed. $20 to go. Miguelito coming along with the ace-4 suited. Superman ace-7, I like it. Luis G with the 7 tray. Superman sliding some reds over towards the donator.
That's just change, sorry.
Donator, donor, whatever. Same thing. And Pabon with the king queen is going to make the call as well. Shay makes the fold. Pabon trying to get rid of his knit button here. Let's see if he can pull it off with the king queen. Ten, 9, 6, 2 hearts on there. Pabon holding 1 heart. Got a good flush draw. Backdoor flush draw. checks around. Turn card is an 8 of spades. Pair of sixes for Brandon is best right now. And Miguel's going to bet at it with the ace-4. Pabon's out of there, looking for a better spot. He's got plenty of time before he needs to get rid of his button, so he's going to find a profitable place to do so. Some of the largest pots we've seen, $1,494. Also a cooler. Ace-8 versus 8-6. Flop comes out 8-8-10. Brick on the turn and river. That one got Nick's stack in the middle, and Pabon took it down. Pabon also taking down the second biggest pot, $900. Shay. Ace-queen under the gun. Just calls two. Squirrely making the call. Brandon once again punishing the limpers. Saying, no way. Got Jack-10 suited this time. Luis with the king-4. Pabon with the ace-queen. Both players with red ace-queen. Very interesting. And Pabon's going to raise it up here. $50. Shay making the smooth call. Brandon's got cards. Brandon's in the pot. Jack-3 deuce on the board. 2 spades. Brandon pulls ahead here. And he does make the check. Pabon betting $55. Shay with the exact same hand. And makes the fold. Brandon calls 55. No. 1 chip all in. Not a 1 chip call. NBA Pool breaking the news on social media. What is this? Are you serious? Getting married to the game? I can't believe she said yes. Proud of you, buddy. Flatter myself to think I'll be a groomsman in that wedding between you and the game. Megan saying, name Pabon is really cool. I do. I agree. I think so too.
I think they should for just the live streams.
I think the game is the name of a rapper, isn't it?
On the button too.
It's a movie.
Would be great.
And it is a rapper. Ambient Pool getting married to the rapper, The Game. Very cool. Congratulations, man.
Oh, Ace King. Or
Get
Ace
some of
over
those
King
millions.
Right now is worth what, 300, right?
200.
We're in our last hour.
It's the second hour, so it's 200. He said it was gonna go
That's right.
Oh, to the next
100 every
stream?
hour.
$200 for aces full of kings or better.
No.
If you do
Ace 9-9 on the board here.
Or
that's the
better.
high hand, or better.
Or better.
So don't fold it. If you
Don't fold quads.
Yeah, don't fold quads. Wise words of
Aces
Basil.
over Kings.
Just a nice.
Or better. Yes. Yes. In the
Bomb
last
pots
stream.
don't count, right?
It's worth 200 right now.
He would have had quad 5.
Man's gold
Yeah,
out.
quad
Yeah.
fives too.
Yeah, right.
I would have quad 4s.
Yeah.
I mean, bomb pot. We're talking about the bomb pot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or quad fives.
Tenía acá en esa mano,
What's
pero
up?
acá traemos.
Kings are better.
No,
Aces
yo
full of
mando-
Kings are better.
Steven no
Yeah.
está mal, pero ya después.
mando 50 pesitos al norte.
That's all we said live stream.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
if
Pero
it
no hace
doesn't
eso
hit
mucho,
tonight,
eso
it'll
no
go
da
to the
tanto,
next
pero
live
no
stream.
más.
No debes. Mucho de nada.
Ambient Pool saying, yeah, indeed, a sugar daddy.
That's why you need it.
Congratulations. Yeah, you know, kind of bigoted of me to assume it was a she.
Well, just looking at me, I'm like,
Brandon with the pocket deuces makes the call.
my first time to get
Miguelito with the queen 5 out of there.
I could
Superman with the pocket tens, raising it up. 45. Luis G with the king queen. I do like that Superman has his knit button front and center. Let everybody know. I could be bluffing at this. Chewy's out of there. Shay Shay's out of there. Squirrely out of there. Brandon folds face up. And Superman, as soon as he shows it, will get rid of it. There it is, pocket tens. And the button goes into the tray.
Anybody fold the deuce?
Doyle Bronson on the flat would be nice.
And I think Luis G still has his knit button.
And then ace eight. And then do something over.
Shay Shay appears to have gotten rid of his knit button too. Very cool. Yeah, we are doing a giveaway here on the live stream tables. $100 for aces full of kings or better. It did not hit in the first hour, and it did not hit in the second hour. So these players are playing for $300 if they can hit aces full of kings or better. So quads, straight flush.
Right.
Pretty good right there. Superman with pocket eights going to make the call. Luis G with the king 10 suited, ace jack in the muck.
When the stream ends, we should do Round of Beach. You play Round of Beach?
Oh, I love Round of Beach. So my wife's been gone for a week.
Players talking about round of each here.
From here.
I asked my
Yeah.
that's no. Yes, she won't. Well,
She can make it.
look at
Ooh. Speaking of aces full or better, ace king king on the board. Pocket aces would be $300 richer. Superman with the pocket eights is going to lead out here for just $4. Is that right? The donor's out of there. Chewy makes the call, and Shay Shay raises with his king. Brandon has an ace, but he folds it. Superman in the muck.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Chewy makes the call. He might have king 8.
I was trying to see where I was.
Could be king 8, ace 8. King 8 of spades. Possible. Turn card's a 9. Chewy checks. Shay Shay keeping up the aggression, betting $50. Full pot size bet. Chewy goes all in. Must be king 8.
Another question, bro, on this, does the hand have to play out? Does the hand have to play out?
Well,
So
if you
how-
have it, you just have to show it.
Yeah.
And Shay Shay makes the call. Oh, ace 8. Ace of spades.
Yeah, one out. Oh no, they didn't specify.
No, there's one on my 8s. Good hand check.
And the 7 hits on the river. Chewy got to reload.
Yeah.
So, ahí no paga bien.
Okay.
Porque es aces over kings, no kings over aces. So it has
His
to be
ace is full of kings.
Yeah, ace on the river would have paid for him.
Oh, it could
Pocket aces in your hand right there would've
You
won.
could pay. If you had aces, then you had kings to
Oh,
qualify.
yeah, you have to have
Yeah.
aces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they qualify.
All right.
You got rid of the button?
And make sure to check out TX Poker, guys, if you haven't already. Great app to play poker on the go. We got Hold'em, we got PLO, we got Big O, we got Bomb Pots, we got promotions. We're working on tournaments any day now. From what I'm told, it could be next week that we start rolling out those tournaments. You can deposit money right now at any of the clubs that are signed on to TX Poker, including us here at KJ. The old KoJack's. You can come in, deposit some money, put it into your account same minute. CCC also
San Antonio.
a participating club, as well as the River League. We've got a whole list of them on the app itself. So if you want to download the app, you can check out which club is closest to you. Come in, deposit cash. The structure is very similar to the structure that we have here at the club, where you pay for time at the table. Timer starts as soon as you're dealt in, and you can see the rates on the app. It depends on the stakes that you're playing. Low stakes are real low. I want to say like $3 an hour or something like that. And it goes up to, I think the very highest stakes that we offer, I want to say are like $11 an hour, which is still even cheaper than what we've got live poker. And of course, it is online, so you get a lot of hands per hour. Very cool app. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Ambient Pool calling me out. You said next week about 5 weeks ago. That is true. Somebody told me it was next week. Originally, it was supposed to be July 1, but, you know, development things, stuff like that, kind of slowed us down a little bit. But we are still working on those tournaments. That is a promise made, and it will be a promise kept. Megan saying TX Poker sounds cool for downtime. Yeah, definitely. Pop on there, see what kind of games are running. Hop on a table while you're in your downtime, whether you're trying not to do work at work or you're just sitting there not doing anything else. A lot of players will play it at the table as well. Got a little live poker playing as well as some online poker playing. Hey, Ham in the chat saying he wants to download poker so he can hit that call button until it goes broken. What's going on, Ham? We miss you, buddy. Can't wait to see you again, man. Oh, Megan's got a good idea. Turning the smoker breaks into poker breaks. I like that. And Luis G, 100 luck distribution. I like that. Shay Shay all the way down at 0 luck. I wonder what the formula is for this. How do you award luck points? How do you get luck points? I think once you figure that out, you've cracked the code of poker. The more luck you can get, the more money you win. And if you like tournaments better than cash games, that's cool. We got cash games running every day, but we got tournaments running 4 days a week. Plus, we've got the Monday free roll coming around every Monday. We got the Bomb Pot tournament every Wednesday, which is tomorrow, by the way. Come out at 6 p.m. with 60 plus $10 if you want to get all of the chips that you can, and then $100 for that add-on. Really fun, splashy tournament. We've been making 3 tables on that thing pretty regularly. Prize pool ranges from about 2K to 3K on that. And we've got Saturday, the new Deep Stack, $190 to get in plus 10, so $200 total. And then a $100 add-on at any time. You can buy that when you register or at the end of registration or in the middle of registering and end of registration or use it as a second life. A lot of different strategies for that. And then, of course, on Sunday, the Bounty Tournament is making its return. Very, very cool tournament. We're hopping right into a bomb pot. Ham saying he can't find it online. Let me see. I don't think I have your number, but there is a way to get to TX Poker online. We've got QR codes here in the club that will link you directly to the app. Sorry.
2, 3, and 4 check. 5 check.
I'll have to find a link for you, Ham.
7 bet 30.
7 checks.
We'll allow him to take it back.
Squirrely betting out $30 with his pocket queens, making a set right off the rip on the bottom board. He's also got the 8 and the 4 going. Miguelito making the call with also a set on the same board. Oh, disgusting.
2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4.
He does have 10-7, though, in addition, so looking for an 8. King on the top board, Jack on the bottom board. Shay playing trip jacks, but Squirrely just boated up. So did Miguelito, for that matter. Ambient Pool saying he's getting old. Shopping for towels on Amazon. Either the sign of an old man or the sign of a guy looking for a deal. When you're comparing prices for towels, you've ascended to a new level of frugality. Look, speaking from experience, man. I cross shop every product I buy. Random dude in the chat saying, what's up with the guy with his face covered? Nobody knows his actual identification. Nobody knows what he actually looks like. Some people say that he put that on as a Halloween costume in 1987. Some people say there's no actual body underneath the hood and the mask. Oh, wow. Another queen comes out on the top board, but it is a queen of diamonds. Shay hits the straight. Squirrely with the queens full on the bottom.
Dude, I got poker 5 and 5-7 on top, so I got
And
7
7
on the bottom, bowl. I folded the bowl and open in the
I had ace-9 of diamonds on top. Fuck, bro, runner, diamond.
Straight jack.
Mira, güey, tenía unas 9 de diamantes. No tenía.
Ambient Pool saying Basil might be one of the reptiles that walk among us.
You see that, bro?
It is possible.
Ace-9 of diamonds, bro.
In this world, anything is
I only
possible.
had 1 diamond on the flop.
You gotta do this diamond también.
He might be related to the late Queen of England.
Sí, Luis.
Hacía flush y poker.
Yo hago póker y arriba no, bueno. Por eso es que pero mira el full. Yo tengo trío. Full y voto cuando hago full. Mira.
Miguelito,
Soy un genio en esto. Te vengo ganando.
haz 9 de diamantes arriba.
And we are doing the Flush Frenzy. We have dropped down the qualifiers for the Flush Frenzy on cash games. You don't have to go to the river anymore. We've still got 6-hour windows, but you don't have to go to the river anymore in Hold'em, and you don't have to go to Showdown in any of the mixed card games, 4 or 5 card PLO. Pretty cool. We've expanded the hours for you to get all 4 flushes, and we've dropped down the qualifiers, so hopefully it's going to be easy to hit. We're trying to give money away. Help us give the money away. Make some flushes. 2 to 8, 8 to 2, and 2 to 8 are the new windows. Now, it looks like we got 4 knit buttons remaining. Actually, I see Luis G's still got a knit button right on top of his stack, so 5 knit buttons remaining. And we've got about 25 minutes left on the stream and on the knit button game.
8 to the fucking ace. Yeah, you're going nowhere. Even though you have nothing on the bottom. Oh, you had
Pompone with an insane stack of reds. So far, $2 to go.
I'm pretty sure I got 1 out. Wow.
That's
crazy.
I'm like, yep, he would have been spot 5.
Yeah, that's crazy.
10, 5, 4. Nope, 5, 4 deuce on the flop. Deuce of hearts.
I'll just call this to plug it.
Squirrely making top pair.
Behind at the moment, I'm behind.
Brandon making bottom pair.
An 8 on top to make something, so
Both players in for 15.
he didn't tie it straight.
And Shay coming along with the 2 overcards. Maybe thinking he could bluff at it. There's a king on the turn. Let's see if Shay pulls the trigger here. No, he checks. Maybe going for a check raise. Doesn't get the opportunity. Another 4 comes off on the river. Ace 5 best. Shay gonna bet here. 20 bucks. And Squirrely calls, and he wins. Sayonara to the Nit button for Squirrely. Luis G was not a nit at the beginning of the stream, now is a nit, according to the Playstyles graph.
Where's it at? Eating?
Hiding.
Superman and the donor right next to each other there on the calling station side. Shay Shay way top left, Brandon way top right. Pabon playing, what is that, perfectly balanced poker? Not calling too much, not staying too aggressive. Apparently playing almost exactly the right amount of hands.
Right? Yeah, you know.
He's still got the nit button.
You would be like 1, 2, 3,
And he's going to
4,
fold
5,
the ace
6,
8.
7. Oh, shit.
The donor with pocket 7s, Chewy with the king queen. Shay Shay with the king 9. All limping so far. All until Superman pops it up to $21. Luis G is holding Superman's exact favorite hand, the Jack 10. You can see it on his mask there. The J right next to his right eye and the 10 right next to his left eye. But Luis is going to fold it. Now, I said earlier, I don't like Jack 9, but I do like Jack 10.
9 plus 10.
Sorry, 9-10 I don't like, but Jack 10 I do like. Jack 10 always drawn to the high straight.
I almost caught it.
And we are 4 ways to the flop. Donor Chewy still with nit buttons. 6 deuce deuce, 9 deuce deuce on the board. Shay Shay flop top pair. Superman going to bet out with his ace jack. No pair, no draw. But he's still going to bet. Now, fun fact here, a little behind the scenes about KoJack's. We got a couple thousand red chips. And I think Pabon has all of them in front of him. Turn card's another 9. Trips for Shay Shay. Superman slowing down. The donor with pocket 7s. Chewy with the king queen looking for an escape plan. Does check. And Shay Shay rolling his head, settling on a bet size.
I don't think they cut that.
As many as he can grab. 75. Superman looking around for a minute. He's out of there. Rob Leva in the chat saying, let's go Superman. He's out of there. The donor's out of there. Chewy's out of there. And Shay Shay picks up another pot. $283 headed his way this time. Shay Shay playing 78% of his hands. Actually, I'm very surprised that he has played the most hands and Brandon has not. Brandon played pretty close to 75, 80% as well.
Yeah, jacks or what? Amazing.
Something like that.
Cannot hit.
Here we go, on to the next one.
4 4. Five call. It's $2. 6 calls.
Yeah, 1 2.
7
Ace 10 for Chewy, making the call. See if he can get rid of his nit button on this one.
1 4.
Luis G with the king deuce wants to get rid of his nit button. He's going to call
3
out of position. Pabon's got a nit button too.
Automators make change.
Seeing a cheap flop with the king 9, the bow wow suited. Ace 3 5. Ace 10 is best right here.
6 check.
Luis just needs a 4 for the wheel. It's a deuce instead. Luis pairs up.
check. 5 check. 6, 15.
Checks around. Shay with the 8-9 is going to bet 15. He says, if nobody wants the spot, I'll take it.
2 calls. 3 calls.
Make the call, Chewy. Top pair.
5 calls. 5 calls.
And he does. We're heads up. Shay looking for a 4 to chop. It's a 7.
5 check.
Chewy's checking, setting the trap.
Check.
6 check.
Chewy shows the ace. There's the button. Into the middle. Chewy picking up a pot.
Be like that sometimes.
You got a lot.
The first hour that I was playing outside, I didn't play him for 1 hour. Ask him home. Right, you all? My first hour playing outside, I didn't play him. Not one hand.
Not even your blinds.
If it's $1 and I don't like my hands, I don't put the $1. I just fold.
Action 5. 5 calls. 6 calls. 7 raise 20. 8 calls. 9 calls. 1 4. 2 4. Gracias.
Bone with the king queen.
4 calls.
The donor with the queen 6 out of there.
5 calls.
And we got about 15 minutes left
Thank you.
on the Nit Game. We're running on a 15-minute delay, so they are just finishing up in real time the last hand of the Nit Game. And we'll see that in 15 minutes.
6 check. 7 bet 50.
Squirrely betting out with his pair of 8s.
8 4.
Brandon makes a fold. Pabon is out of there. Shay out of there as well.
6 4.
Squirrely dragging another pot. Over $1,100 in a stack, looking pretty healthy right there. And Luis G is the only nit, according to the graphics, remaining.
Whites, yeah.
Pabon moving a little further to the left there, a little towards the calling side. Rob in the chat saying, magnet.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Got about 15 minutes left on the stream. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out. We're having a good old time here on this Tuesday, doing a little 1-2 action. Certainly an action-packed stream, especially looking at Pabon's chip stack there on the right-hand side of your frame. Shay with the 10-7 suited, raising it up to 10 under the gun. Good way to get a lot of callers. Squirrely with pocket 6s comes along. Brandon with ace-10 comes along. Miguel, jack 3.
8 calls.
$10 bucks too much.
1 4.
Superman with the K-tray.
2 calls. 3 calls.
Pabon with the 8-6 coming along. The donor with the suited queen in the small blind does decide to put in $10. Two hearts on the flop. Ace, queen, 4. 2 pair for the donor. Shay holding hearts along with Pabon. No straight flush possible.
6 5 raise or maybe.
Those players combined have a gutter ball to a straight flush. And Chewy goes all in with the ace deuce.
What do you say? Yeah, but I can count with somebody else.
Shay thinking about it with the 10 high flush draw. King, queen of hearts is what he's playing it like. But would King, Queen of Hearts go all in for value? Shay with the decision. Squirrely looks like he has already folded in his mind.
How much is that?
There he goes. There's the fold. Squirrely out of there. Brandon with a better ace.
151.
I only asked her because they're asking her.
Just made their job easier, I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah. But I did want to count.
6, 4, 7, 8 is thinking.
Hey, Paul, do you have any blacks on top of that?
No.
Brandon looking at everybody else's stack saying, if I call, how much am I actually in for?
Fucking Mr. San Antonio over here.
Brandon thinking about it. He does have the better ace, but it's only one pair.
Gonzalo.
Fold.
And he does make the fold. Babon makes the call.
4 calls.
And the donor with 2 pair. An all in and a call in front of him.
3 calls, I'm sorry. 3 calls. 4 is thinking. I'm sorry. Okay.
I said Mr. San Antonio, I don't know your name.
What a spot. The donor having a real hard time with this one. I don't blame him. Top and bottom, or actually middle pair and bottom pair.
Exactly, right?
No flush draw. Question is, does he feel the boat coming? Take his time with this decision. $400 already in the middle.
You got a set of 4s?
Thinks he's up against the set. I don't blame him for thinking that. He does make the fold. Jack on the turn and a 7 on the river. 2 pair would have been best. The ace is going to take it down.
Yeah, it was. The only reason I didn't is because he's behind me, and
You call my cards, will go to Dallas.
yeah, but I don't know that.
Yeah, it doesn't know that.
I don't know that if I call, you don't just say all in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I guess I'm have my shits in there by then.
You was a race pre-flop or anything? Or not? Was it race pre-flop or everybody's in?
It was 10
Tenía.
pre-flop.
10 pre-flop.
It was a race?
Miguel, ¿qué tenía?
I don't know.
Ace deuce.
Ace 10. Yeah.
I was thinking that exact hand. Ace
I'm
10.
not gonna say it was, you know, but yeah, you seen it in the stream, but he's the same.
Yeah, ace 10.
Yeah, if you call, like, it's the fold.
You would have won.
Yeah, not a whole lot of change to the play styles. As you can imagine, we are pretty squarely set into the stream. Got about 10 minutes left on here before we do the final horse race.
So it's not gonna call
And Squirrely looks down at the ace 10. Gonna limp on in. Brandon not playing the K-Tray.
9 races, yeah, 8, 4, 9 races.
And we are joined by Miss Ashley, tracker extraordinaire, for the last couple of minutes of this live stream here. Switching roles over here, putting on a different hat. Same hat. Looks great. Looks great. Wearing some KoJack's merch.
Absolutely, I love it.
I was talking about the metaphorical hat, but I decided let's change tactics and talk about the physical hat. It's a good look.
I like it.
Jack 8-7 here on the board. Chewy with the K9, gonna check it. Squirrely with the ace 10, gonna check it. And Luis G. betting, looking for a 10 to get to a straight. He's gonna bet $30. He's still got the nit button, so he does want to get rid of that. Chewy with the K9, probably gonna fold. Not a whole lot working for him. He does get out of there. Shay out of there. Squirrely out of there. Miguelito out of there. And Luis, just like that, doesn't turn his hand over, so he doesn't get rid of the nit button. That is the nit chip right there, right?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, no, and he didn't show it.
Yeah, they're actually talking about it right now.
Oh, man.
Nit button.
It's a Nit Game. We're playing the Nit Game.
Tiene que enseñar las cartas.
Oh, see.
Ah, you know what?
So if he
I
doesn't
feel
show
kind of
his
bad
card
for him, but at the same time, I don't. He's been playing the Nit Game the whole time.
at 9,
He knows.
Yeah, he should have known by now.
He should have known by now. Pabon with a knit button as well. Knit chip? Knit
Knit
plaque?
knit yeah, something.
Knit
Plaque?
biscuit?
Knit biscuit.
Nisket?
Their responsibility.
And we do have just a couple more hands here before we hit that final Omaha horse race.
Yeah, that's
Ashley doing a very good job here behind the scenes. I don't know if anybody has experience with poker tracking. It is not as easy as it sounds.
It really wasn't as easy as it sounds.
Switching the game to Omaha, doing bomb pots, but you know, it went pretty smooth. I hope if you're watching, if you have been watching the whole time, I hope you had a good time. Let us know what you thought about the whole thing.
I don't care.
Hold on. 8, raise 12, 9, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 4.
And Brandon with the pocket nines, raising it up to $12. Doesn't look like he's getting too many callers.
Raise 25.
Well, Chewy with the pocket kings.
There you go.
Yeah, he's going to 3-bet it to 25. Just clicking it back.
just every time I want to raise, I show him the value I want to be like this. And then
8
I'll
calls,
throw
2
it.
players.
That actually
5
doesn't
and
mean a
8.
raise, though.
No, pero I
Yeah.
always see the raise. I always see the raise and show.
Yeah, that's a spade. Yeah.
And we are now heads up. Queen 6-4 on the flop.
8 check.
Brandon probably feeling decent about those pocket nines, but it does check. Turn cards another queen. Brandon probably feeling a little better about those pocket nines. Ambient Pool hated every second of the live stream.
25 calls.
I'll remember that. I'll remember that tonight when I'm crying over a bottle of wine.
You drink wine?
Yeah, I've been drinking a little bit of wine lately. I had a single half a glass last night.
What kind of drink? Wine
It
did
was
you drink?
red wine for the antioxidants.
Nice.
The line from The Office, if anybody remembers Stanley talking about it, I think in season 1 or 2. Says he has a glass of wine every week for the antioxidants, and it makes me laugh every time. And the Pocket Kings are going to take it down. Big surprise there. Some of the biggest coolers, though, that hand, Ace-8 versus 8-6 with 10-8-8 on the flop. Yikes, man.
Yeah, that was a pretty intense hand.
That was an insanely intense hand. Oh, man. I want to make a really dark joke right now, but I don't think I'm going to.
Everything happened. He's right. Everything happened so fast.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have a whole lot to go on with that, do you? Like, how do you respond?
Keep it light, go dark. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll keep it light. This is a fun stream after all.
It's been a pretty intense game tonight.
Pretty intense game. Yeah, we've seen a lot
good
of
flops.
yeah, a lot of chips changing hands.
I don't want to think.
And that massive stack in front of Pabon.
Yeah, he's played really well tonight.
That is the craziest thing. He likes the red chips, and it shows.
Yeah, he always gets a rack of red.
And then I guess gets another rack of red from the table. Pool saying, "What are you, a widow?" Squirrely with the Jack 10 here. Brandon with the 9-5. The old Dolly Parton flops a pair of 9s, but Miguelito with the pair of kings. Backdoor flush draw. Let's see if he decides to get aggressive with this one. No, he just checks. Reese saying, imagine being antioxidant in 2026. Be pro-choice, Chase.
Dang.
That's what I get. You're wrong. You're not wrong. Should have thought about my political affiliations before saying antioxidant. Who's anti-anything? And this is going to be the last hand of the stream. I think we've got 4 knit buttons still in play, so $100 pot ready to go for the horse race. Sent my dark joke to Ambient Pool, and he apparently has just received it. Little inside joke on the internet in front of the world. Hey, that's fun. When you have an audience of one, that's okay. That's all I need. And Brandon is going to call. He's got the best hand right now. Squirrely looking for an 8. Shay looking for a jack, and it's a 5 on the river instead. Brandon rivering 2 pair. And just going to check. Trying to check raise, no doubt. But he is going to turn over the winner. And I've got 1, 2, 3, I think, Nit buttons. So $75 Omaha horse race is going to happen while we wrap up this stream. I hope y'all had a good time. That was a really, really fun stream. We did a little 1-2 on the Tuesday. We gave away, well, we wanted to. We tried to give away $300, but next stream, that jackpot for the high hand aces full of kings or better is going to start out at $400 because nobody hit it in the 3 hours that we had this stream. So we're building up another jackpot.
Oh, fun.
Should be a lot of fun to see who gets that one finally and how much it's going to be worth. We also did the Nit game this time.
That was a lot of fun. I like the
Yeah, it spiced things up a lot.
It
Spice things up a
I
lot.
think the players like it too.
Very good. Yeah, that is the idea. Make sure everybody has a good time while they're playing in there. So we're going to bring back a 5 on the button PLO game for next Friday for our feature Friday. So we hope you join us then. Same thing, same channel, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We'll be back in the booth box studio
Room.
live stream place, whatever you want to call it. We'll be back. We hope you are too. It's going to be a really good time. We got a good lineup of players ready to go. Still 2 seats open for that 5 on the button PLO game. So if you want to be on that, make sure to call into KoJack's. Let Ashley know. Let me know. Let Luis know. We'll make it happen. All right, everybody. Until then, we'll